just because of the holiday, a lot of people are taking off and.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on, let me email Matt.
Yeah, we're about to get into a massive shootout, it looks like, with the Ursae and their allies.
The more the merrier.
Oh, not just a massive shootout, but more than that.
Well, you think we're going to survive the massive shootout so that there can be more than that?
Well, I hope so. I hope you guys survive the massive shootout. So, so I just texted Matt. We'll see if and when he jumps in. But yeah. So last time you guys did a little bit more investigating. Oh, there he is, and got to and essentially wound your way around to the sort of abandoned looking warehouse down in the industrial district.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, or empty chair where Matt used to be. Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but welcome, Matt. So last time you guys were investigating, and you eventually made your way down to the industrial district to check out this place where all of the sort of data, the movement data that was Ghazi related, sort of came to a sort of centered upon. So if you look at, I'm going to switch over to the map here real quick. You can see, yeah, you guys looked at all this data, and you could see that all of it sort of centered right in this area right here, where Ghazi was on all of the days of the data that you had. Now so you finally decided to go down there and check it out. You checked out a couple of the places nearby. One a Space Walgreens, the other one a takeout place that specializes in Ursae food. But this warehouse that you guys, I mean, it frankly looked abandoned. There was a lot of trash outside. There's abandoned packing pallets over here and all kinds of stuff, and it frankly just didn't look like anybody was using it. But Jazz decided, you guys were standing out front, and you're like, it doesn't look like anybody's using it. But Jazz is like, well, let me check this side door. So he spotted a side door, went over there, went up the stairs. There's like a little staircase that goes up to a door. I'm sorry?
Yeah, like a metal staircase.
Yeah, like a little staircase that goes up the side of it. Peeked in the door and saw, if I recall correctly, a couple of Ursae tooling up for battle, and that included rifles, and they had rifles, they had guns. And so at that point,
we'll say that what's happened. What actually happened was, when I went up and jiggled the lock, I heard guns. I heard.
Oh yeah, Jack. Somebody cycling the cylinders.
Cycling the cylinder, and I turned to the guy and I said, "Trouble's on its way."
Yep. All right, and then you started coming back down, and that's where we stopped. But that is where. Hey, Matt, there you are.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Welcome.
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Así.
No habla.
Muy poco.
So
por favor.
That's the point at which we start. So Jazz is coming back down the stairs. I don't know if you guys have brought weapons or anything like that. Well, I know Jazz
is never unarmed.
What about the rest of you? Are you guys at all armed or anything? I know weapons are sort of in short supply. I think I recall Eric saying that Coffin has his carbine.
Yeah, and we said we recovered some body pistols, so I replenished my body pistol, and I also have the shotgun, but I didn't bring the shotgun with me. I just have the body pistol and my taser.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have my carbine.
I'm also looking at the nearest recycle bins in case I need to recycle some more weapons.
There's always weapons in a recycle bin.
Andrew, what about Dr. Wagner? Does Dr. Wagner have any sort of weapon?
Well, he has 360-degree vision.
That's
he has
true.
A carbine. He has several scalpels. He has some chicken beaks, some chicken claws.
Okay.
He has some neural lace for sale.
Okay. For sale, yeah, that'll impress him. Hey, look what I got. All right, but you have a carbine and scalpels from a medical kit. Okay, all right, that's not nothing. What about you, Captain?
I'm always armed, literally. But
True,
that's all I've got.
But that's all you've got. Okay, all right.
I'm more of hand to hand.
I may have swallowed some of the sedatives.
Gotcha. All right. A little ketamine to start off the day. Mehmet, what about you? I mean, are you packing heat?
Amendment.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Have more margarita.
gotcha. Tam.
Tam,
Yes,
are you?
I have a body pistol, ceramic.
Okay. Okay.
2 magazines of 10 rounds each,
All right.
which I've had for quite some time, and a stun stick.
All right. Cool. So, so I guess we could make the case that you guys are lightly armed.
Lightly armed. Yeah.
Large round. All right, cool. So at this point, Jazz, you're on the move. You sent them. I'm assuming to most of them a lace message that says, "Hey, look, there's guys with guns inside." What do you do after that? Do you stay? I mean, so you're at the bottom of the steps.
Am I at the bottom? Well, here, let's think about this, Jeff, because where we ended it was I heard that I hadn't come down the steps. So the question is, do I want to, does the door, which way does it, I assume the door opens?
In.
It opens in. Okay.
Yeah, opens in and to the right.
Okay, so the question then becomes, yeah, if it opens in and to the right, there's no room for me to hide behind the door, then there's no, yeah, right? Because it's just.
Right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to use the door.
So I'm moving down quickly. Where did I leave the guys?
They're just standing out front with their thumbs up their asses.
I say, better draw those motherfucking weapons, man. And I pull out my own laser carbine.
Okay.
Yeah. And is there anything there? Because you said like it looks abandoned. There's trash and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any place there to get cover?
Yeah, I mean, there's this thing here which looks like a transport jeep. It's obviously broken down, that kind of thing. That's standing. This is what you would call probably the main personnel door. You guys took a lap around this, if I recall correctly, and you did see, in some cases, like way over here, there's a
Where?
Over here on this side. Here. Oh wait, you're looking at the wrong thing. Hold on.
We're looking at the
the other map.
The city map.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. So so you guys, so this is a personnel door right here. You guys can't see that because I'm on the wrong level. Here you go. No, I'm just
low.
I'm moving around the wrong level. So so there's a personnel door here, and there's a larger sort of cargo door here that you can see. There's
how do I get past
another cargo door here. Oh, this is fine. You could go. It's just terrain. You can go past it easily.
And the Jeep is where?
Out front.
All right. So I'm gonna move down quickly and find myself some cover.
Okay.
Back to wherever there's the Jeep. That's the Jeep, right? There?
Yep. Yeah, that's the Jeep.
Maybe there. How high is it?
Probably 5 to 7 feet in different places. If where you're standing, it's the cab area. So the beginning. Yeah. It's actually the beginning of the cargo area. The cab.
Yeah. What I want to do is be able to get in a place where I can duck down, but also get shot.
But still go over and fire. That would be the place.
Okay, great.
All right, so you guys standing over here sort of on the street, for lack of a better term, you see Jazz come hauling ass. He's got his carbine in his hand, and he slides in behind that truck, and he's got, he's sort of like eyeballing over that, and he's looking at that personnel door, and every once in a while he like switches over and he looks at the cargo door over here. And basically he said, look, we've got guys with guns inside. I heard somebody cycling a weapon. They got to know we're out here. Why else would they be doing? But they don't. But you guys don't see any movement inside. Everything is blocked.
Les, you had said we saw cameras?
You see a couple of cameras, yeah.
My tactics skill to set the guys up.
Hey, little guy.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Tired.
Yeah, Mr. No Sleep Till Brooklyn here.
I-
Brooklyn, wow.
You should have a margarita.
There is a lot. There's so much going on. How can he go to sleep? All right. So
Little
yeah,
Steve's doing well.
you did see Jazz did see that there was a camera outside of the door where he was at. You guys, from your vantage
Did I
point, you don't
shoot
see
it?
any other cameras.
Did I shoot the camera?
You did shoot the camera.
I did shoot the camera, so it went out, yeah.
But we're not seeing any in this loading bay area.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you guys aren't very close to anything.
Yeah.
He was
So-
right up against the door and saw above it there was a camera, which he.
Can I use my tactics skill to, my tactics and leadership skill to set them in appropriate positions?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do that from a military standpoint. Yeah.
Let me do a roll.
Where do you want me?
It's 2d6 plus the bonus, right?
Correct.
Well, the higher I roll, the better idea I'll have, right? So, it's not, it's okay.
8. It's a success. I mean,
Yeah, so given what I saw, where should I be positioning then?
well, away from that big front door. I mean, you know, the first thing you would probably try to get him away from is.
Get away from the front door and take positions where you can get shots off from cover. So probably back where I am, more back where I am, or.
Yep. Or I mean, around. Yeah, there's just not a ton of cover out there except for where you're behind.
Yeah, and well, you've got some bushes and stuff here, right, that are going up.
Yeah, kind of. They're not gonna be sufficient in size to. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not enough to get down, so they can't be seen right away, so people can get pot shots off.
Right.
Is the door here, Les?
No, it is not.
Yours here.
Okay, good.
I was
Then
gonna-
then I'm right
Single
where
door
I
here,
wanna
big
be.
door here.
When they come down, we want to set up a defilade, right?
Wow, you're using military terms.
Crush.
I can tell you that I was mostly a paper pusher in the Corps,
How are you?
diplomat. Though I think I have shot more people in this game and been shot by more people in this game than any other player so far.
It's all a game to you, isn't it?
Everybody loves a diplomat.
It's all a game to you. All right, so
We're gonna set up an enfilade. I'm looking at my little tiny snub pistol here. Pew pew.
all right, so Tam's gotten behind the truck with Jazz. Captain Black is over there around the corner, and he's got whatever it is that he's got. You got it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So Captain Black pulls his stick out.
Oh my God.
Excuse
What
me
about the
while
rest of
I
you?
whip
So
it.
Coffin, well, Coffin's not there, but Weber, Dr. Milagrosa. So Doc, you have a carbine. I mean, that's as heavy a weapon as you guys have, except for what Jazz has.
Either I'm going to stand directly behind Security Chief Doyle, who's been a repeated bullet cushion, for me, or I happen to see it look like my character is in a unique position to see up this. Or I should say that Weber is in a unique position to see up the alley here behind the building.
Okay. To see if anybody comes out there.
Well, am I seeing anything over here? Like specifically, is that a window?
No. Well, yes, it's a window, but all the windows have been boarded up.
And what's this right here?
So yeah, to your question, Captain, this is indeed a window, or was a window, but it is also boarded up as well.
Okay, good.
What is this right here, Les?
That's just some garbage in the some stuff with like little train track sort of thing. It's
There is a door right
inconsequential.
here.
They're all boarded, so they're either going to come down those stairs, right, or they're going to come from the other side of the.
That's not a door. Done.
Oh, it's not a door? Okay.
No.
Or they're going to come from the other side of the.
When you
We
say
blow an
boarded up,
opening
are
in
we
it,
talking
just
like
a-
with wood or plastic or something? Are we talking like real wood, metal, or what are we talking boarded up with?
It looks at first glance, it looks like just boarded up, sort of rudimentary, but you haven't had a chance to really take a good look at it and see if it's boarded up properly.
One of you guys go over there and look with me.
I'm gonna head over this way, Les.
Okay.
To see if I can maybe use either my hands or my stun stick to smash through or pry through. But I'm not doing it until I hear something happening.
Okay. All right. So you're taking up a post there. Coffin, what about you?
Well, I had a few thoughts. Is this a one story or a two story or
One story.
one story?
Yeah.
it's a warehouse.
It's tall though. I mean, so it's a warehouse, so you can the ceilings are pretty. The ceiling is pretty high, but your guess is that it doesn't have a second floor.
Okay.
Think of it as
so
Costco.
Yeah,
I-
it's not that tall.
well, I mean,
Right, yeah.
I just want to say, I mean, we are essentially a group of space merchants. We're not a SWAT team. We don't know how many bears or God knows what is inside this warehouse. They know we're here. They're no doubt loaded for bear, and
They're loaded like.
and they have a significant tactical advantage. I suggest.
It'll be a slaughter. That's the spirit.
I'm using my tactics.
I mean, humbly, I suggest that we fall back and regroup and think about some other way besides storming into a warehouse full of bears and maybe one highly PO'd Shamira.
Come on.
I was kind of thinking Keith Doyle's going to strip down to the waist there with like have tribal tattoos on and start berserking at the, start frothing at the mouth with your wooden spoon. As you
Come
try
on,
to-
soldier.
Disappointed,
You
yeah.
Also,
can do it.
I have a cunning plan to
Run away.
remove or neutralize maybe our deadliest adversary, namely the deadly Shamira. I have a plan to appease and charm her so that she will not wish to take up weapons against us. And indeed, she might be so charmed that she might even turn on her bear colleagues.
You're saying you're going to try to seduce her? Is that your role you're going to make?
No. Sir, I do not intend to pitch woo.
What's your character's name?
I do not intend to seduce or try to date her. No. I am strictly a
Appropriation.
Besides, I have a I'm sorry, but I have a broken heart way back on the other side of the galaxy. There's a woman who broke my heart, and I cannot even think about
Come see
any kind
Dr.
of
Milagros
romance.
Wagner. I can fix your broken heart.
Right.
Anyway. So, but look, I mean, if most of us vote to storm this warehouse, then great. Me and Betsy are in, but I think we should try something else.
Hey, Les, it hasn't failed my attention while Chief Doyle was monologuing there that a big ass bear was getting creeping closer and closer.
Oh shit!
What's your character's name?
Me?
Yeah.
Coffin.
Coffin.
Coffin Doyle.
Coffin, I think that ship has sailed. So buck it up, soldier.
Les, what am I seeing here?
General.
Don't get out of this. They're coming after us, so we're going after them.
So you're seeing, so Weber, you see, it was hard to see him coming around the corner, but right now that bear is on the other side of the little platform where the door is, and he's kind of hunched in. What you can see is the top of his head and the barrel of a rifle.
So he's like right here.
He's right. Well, no, he's right here.
Where?
Yeah, he like
Weber went ahead. Weber,
Yeah,
get
Weber.
your ass back here.
a little late now. I'm gonna mod squad it with him and have a battle from 2 feet away. Hey,
Jack is also trying to get people's attention on his side, by the way. He's
Eric?
signaling you guys without making noise,
Yeah.
letting you know there's something coming on this side.
Eric,
Yes.
did you ever watch Farscape?
Farscape. I
Yeah.
have not. No.
Okay, it was one of my favorite sci-fi shows. But every 3 episodes, for 3 episodes, there'd always be a lot of problem solving in space and working it out. But episode 4, without fail, was fuck talking. Let's kill everything that moves. I think we're in episode 4, Derek. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so
Right.
get in position. Coffin, where are you going to saddle up? Anybody want to come?
All right. Coffin is
Fort Weber and Weber, are you going to move?
where
I had moved previously, and then Les was, while Eric was talking, was sneaking these bears around the building.
okay.
Hey, Jazz, give me a quick 2d6.
All right. Any pluses or not?
Nah.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I really should. Hold on one second. Let me do this. Copy that way.
So Coffin, you went around the side there.
That's a nice
9. Okay. Coffin, you went around the side, and you see Weber. He's got his pistol out, and Weber's like, and you can see that same bear is sort of back there. They're too big to hide behind stuff. So you can see sort of this guy back here, and he's definitely got a rifle.
All right. Well,
Jazz, oh, sorry, go ahead. Before you do that, Jazz, you see this door open just a crack.
Which one?
This one right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, the front personnel door, and something came rolling out onto the ground.
I yell, hit the ground, and I dive.
It's
down.
this.
oh shit.
Don't hit the ground. Run for your life.
And it's making a little hissy
Wasn't
noise.
the right thing to hide behind.
Oh shit.
You're right next to an explosive vehicle.
All right, so
Yeah.
Jazz yells, what do you yell out?
Let me ask you a question. Is
Uh-huh.
it like this vehicle has gas or anything in it?
Oh,
You'd be su-
fuck.
You'd be surprised if it does. So you're in a space station, so there's not going to be any sort of like
Yeah.
gasoline vehicles. It may have a battery of some sort in it or.
So I hit the ground.
All right, so you throw yourself prone.
And I yell and I grab, who is it behind me?
Tam.
Tam, and I grab Tam and I throw him to the ground with me.
All right. Before that, Andrew Wagner, you haven't had a chance to move around. Where are you posted up, or are you just staying right there?
By the way, do I have
Where I am, I don't see me.
wait, before
Right
that,
here.
do I have a chance before I hit the ground to get a shot off at the door?
Yeah, probably.
That's, let's see, probably need a high roll to hit anything, but what do I have? All right, so that's 6 plus 1, 3 plus 3. I think that's all. Oh no.
I have
Hold
a
on.
feeling about this.
6 plus 3 plus my. What does the targeting eyeball augment give me? What's the bonus? Do you
Plus
know?
1.
Plus 1. All right.
Mhm.
Let me just check. 2d6. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Don, when that explosive goes off, I want to know who pees your pants. Is it Tam or is it the other guy?
What is that?
It's Gawker.
8. Yeah. So you spang a shot off, and it hits the door. You're not sure it went inside though.
Yeah. Okay.
All
And
right. Boom! That thing goes off with a as a grenade, which is exactly what it was. So
Oh shit.
Except since we're below since we dived and hit the ground with the car behind us, I would expect that would have vented the vast
Oh,
majority.
you're in a-
yeah, absolutely. So what I need from you guys is we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna roll for each of you a to hit roll to see if anybody takes damage. In this case, it would just be for Jazz and Tam. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 to hit in a general sense. Nobody has grenade skill, so it's just a thing. So Jazz 4. You don't take any. You managed to only get some very light. All right. So it was smart.
won't take any because I got a protect suit on. And
Yeah, you didn't get hit by anything other than some very minor shrapnel. Same for you, Tam. However, this thing is now pretty much on fire. And it is obscuring your ability to shoot at the door. It also, so Jet, you sort of dodged backwards and were like, okay. That was a grenade going off. So you're a little shocked. And you feel a grab. So that is, who's that? That is a pause. So let me.
Well, I was looking at him. He didn't sneak up on me.
Well, no, wait a second. How were you looking at him? I thought you were
Well, that's why I
looking.
went to that corner. I was looking around the corner.
I thought you were looking this way.
No, I went around the corner, saw him, and signaled to the rest of the party that he was coming. They ignored me like you did, but that's okay.
All right. Well, he is sneaking up. So,
But yeah, and as soon as he comes around the corner, I'll take a swing at him. Probably the same time he's swinging at me. We both know each other are there, most likely.
okay, cool. All right. So he's going to do that. This door is blown open.
This one? This
Yeah, the personnel door is blown open by the force of the blast.
Go in. Go in.
And at that
Josh,
point-
go in. Whatever you are. Jazikis.
He's going to do that. He's going to post up there and stand up. What is he going to do?
I can probably, so this is on fire right here, but I can probably roll to here and take a pot shot on him now.
Best thing, if you can't see them, they can't see you.
Yep.
All right. So, all right, let's go ahead and roll a niche. So it's your 2d6 plus your dex bonus, which is, I believe,
Just bring up the window.
the 3. Bring up the window. What are you talking about?
Third.
Return.
It's the second one.
So
Yes.
if I have an 8, that's a +1 less?
And not, yeah, if you're a 9,
Nothing, right?
Less?
Yeah.
If I have an 8 for Dex, is that a +1?
No, that's +0. It's everything over 8.
Okay.
yeah, it's flat. Oh, you know what? What can I activate? I activate my adrenal booster.
Okay. Does that have a direct impact on initiative?
Reflexes, so I don't know if that's,
It would.
yeah, okay. And
Why am I
that's,
coming up 0 now? Hold on.
and that's
There you go.
going to be for
Hey,
1d6 turn, so let me roll that. 1d6 plus 2.
Les,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, guy. I don't see coffin in the right side
5 turns.
area.
He's right there.
I mean, in the right column, I don't see him. His character.
What?
Meaning, normally I have
Did you roll something?
no, sir. I entered coffin into the roll 20. The coffin's character sheet. I don't see his character sheet.
I don't see it either.
That's weird. Where
Are
did
you
it go?
sure?
And I have a Karensikov booster wear, which gives me a +3 to it.
Okay,
Gosh.
perfect.
All right. Let me see if I
Where'd
can-
that? I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. I don't know where that
okay.
went.
All right. Okay.
We'll figure it out.
This
though.
is what I get for showing up late. Hang on.
Nice. Nice. 14 on my in it.
All right. Okay. If I have a dex of 10, do I get a bonus?
Yes, +2.
+2. Yes, sir. All right. I'm sorry. I gotta roll this by hand here. All right.
That's okay.
Sorry about that. Let me just get my act
You
together.
go
here.
first next round.
2d6 + 2. All right. I rolled a
Jazz, you got a 14, right?
I just roll, but I don't see me. Wait, there it goes. 8. Great. Okay.
+5, Jazz. Remind me not to get into a tickling contest with you. Damn.
Wagner, have you rolled?
Yeah.
27? No, you don't roll. You roll 2d6, not d20.
Well, I just took the script you sent me.
Don't use that script. Not for this game. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
I need 2d6 plus whatever your third. What's the
Third
third?
eye.
Your third. So in your ability scores, that
Your
line of
second
digits.
dex.
The second, not the third.
Your
What?
So it
second.
was, that's SID.
Which
Now,
dex?
Did?
I and so SDE. I wrote it down.
All right.
Trying to confuse me.
I'm the one who's confused. So the second one. So in your
Back
line of,
in.
all right, fine. In your second one, in the line of your fuck, the ability scores, it's the
All your
the
stats.
second one. What does that say?
What?
So your stats for your ability scores.
My ability scores. So,
Yeah. So it's a line. It's a line of 6 digits.
yeah. 6, 4, 8, AD, 5.
4. All right. So you get 2d6 minus 4.
Okay. What? -4?
Yeah, because you're not
Minus
very
4.
dexterous.
Well, I always
Character
manage
eyeball?
-4.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
It's -4.
That makes me like one of Jerry's kids or something.
Well, it's, combat's not your thing.
It's not, but I have cunning.
True, but that's not going to help you in a gunfight necessarily.
Maybe you're like
Oh, well,
Blackadder sidekick with your cunning plan, sire. Baldric. He wasn't too dexterous.
see, that doesn't sound right.
Well, are those your scores?
It doesn't sound right.
1 + 4 -4. That's
Oh, what do you mean 1 +
2d6
No,
minus
2d6 -4. And that sounds fine because
Wait,
that's
hold on.
how Traveler is.
I got your character sheet. Hold on, let me check.
I also sent you all character sheets to update with.
Yeah, your dex is 4. So yeah, it's -4 from 8.
And you're causing Dan physical pain, so I'm amused.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your initiative roll. So.
Yeah.
I have no initiative. I took a sedative.
Well, that may be a factor.
You're first to go in the second round.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d6 -4.
You're back in
Jeez.
So
cleanup,
we can get
baby.
you in this thing.
And a good roll to boot.
Not a fighter.
Ooh,
Can
so
we
1.
blame
Okay.
Monopoly instead?
No.
No.
All right. Okay, so Jazz and Jet are going to go first before the Ursae kick in. So Jazz, you're first. So that door's open. You can see that there is, at least partially, you can see a bear stepping into that doorway. He looks like he has a rifle.
All right. Hold on 1 sec. Over here. All right. I can see him in the doorway from where I was here.
Oh, I moved you. Yeah, I moved you off to the side because I was having trouble clicking you. So go ahead and put yourself back where you were. I think you were right here.
Yeah. I a little too close to the fire, maybe?
No, you're okay, Red.
I'm okay there. All right. So I'm going to take a shot at him.
All right, he's got cover, so that's going to be at -2.
All right. Not a problem. I believe so. What was my shot? 5. 6 + 5. Oops. Oops. 13.
13. That's a hit. So you nail him. How much damage is now? That's a laser rifle you're using or laser carbine?
Yep.
Okay,
4D
so
4d6 + 3 plus. Do I get? My targeting eyeball augment doesn't give me any damage.
doesn't give you any additional damage. It just helps you on the hit.
I'm not trying to see if I have anything else that does. Nope. All right. A 4d6 + 3 is not bad.
That's not bad.
$18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Okay, so that you got him. You got a good shot in, and you know that that hit him hard. But you can see he's sort of like after you hit him, he sort of dives. Sort of jumps back behind the wall. But you heard him like yell out, in bear voice and that kind of stuff. That's what bears say when they get shot by lasers. All right, Captain Black. So you have your stick out. Is it the stun stick?
The stun stick, which is
Okay.
built into my robotic arm.
Right.
So
you
do
got
I?
that out. This guy's got a rifle. Wait,
Okay.
let me double check, make sure that I've got that correct. But I'm pretty sure he's got a rifle. That's
He brought a stun
Oh.
stick
One in the
for
picture.
gunfight.
he's got a shotgun.
Shotgun, okay. So I think every time I ask you this and then I forget, do I use my strength or the arm's strength?
The arm strength.
Okay.
If it's different from yours.
Oh yeah, it's much higher.
Okay.
And I just roll a strength roll to hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, no, you roll an actual hit to hit.
2d6 plus my strength bonus.
2d6 plus your weapon bonus.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
got it.
a body pistol for me is 2, so I add that.
Yeah, the strength bonus will kick in on your damage.
Got it. And this is
In this case, because it's not a gun.
4. Okay. Got it.
Ten's a hit, so you smack him with that thing. Are you trying to stun him, or are you trying to like knock him down?
Stun him.
Okay.
But it says it does its normal damage and then 2d6 stun damage.
Okay.
Normal damage is only 1d4, but that's where the strength bonus goes in.
Cudgel damage I have is 2d6.
Yes,
Oh,
two
I was
d6.
using staff. That
Okay.
was the closest thing, but okay.
No, that's
So
2d6.
Plus 2d6 stun.
Yep.
Okay. You're not going to like that.
All right, so
That's the real damage.
Okay.
And then the stun damage doesn't get the strength bonus, I assume.
Correct. Okay.
And then he has to make a saving throw or be knocked unconscious.
And that's an endurance throw, right?
Yeah, let me reread it real quick. Where is that? Dang.
And that's his third stat for Don. Don, is that right? Endurance is third.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is
You roll
yeah,
a 4.
endurance check with a negative DM equal to the stun damage after armor is subtracted.
All right, he's not wearing armor in the traditional sense, like battle armor.
Got it. So then he took 7. It says it -7.
All right, so I lose another 4, so he got a 0.
Correct.
All right,
So
so he is stunned and falls backwards, unconscious. All right, he lands with a crash, and the shotgun rolls out of his hand. All right, so it's all right. It's Tio's turn. So he is, despite his wound, he is going to. What are you, Don? Are you just giggling over there? Is
Yeah, I'm just giggling.
All right. So Tio is going to step into here, and he is going to fire at Jazz. Jazz has cover, and that's a rifle. So he's going to. Let's see. Tio's bonus is.
Main thing in Travelers, don't get shot.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no -10 to go to.
All right, but he's got -2 for cover. 4. He's going to miss. So that rifle shot goes awry. Yeah. Apon is down. Weber, you're up.
All right. So just want to clarify in front of me. There's this is a
Is a rised staircase. So you can see him you can see the top of his head and his rifle barrel over the thing just because he's big. He's hunkered down behind there.
but, so I'm basically standing in no cover, right?
Right. You're standing next to a window.
Okay.
You're going to try and bust open, and you have a stick in your hand.
If I run to here and shoot basically at his head, I mean, I guess I could do it right where I'm at, right? But
Well, you could run up the stairs and just shoot right down at him.
yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Can I do 2 things or one thing?
Depends on the 2 things.
Well, 1, I'm going to take a shot from where I'm at, and 2, I'm going to make a call to my good friend Bill Scaramouche.
Okay.
Through you're not going to believe what we get us little scam shot into.
All right.
I just figured that either they've got the shot clocks and the whole area wiped out, or we're gonna, we might need a little official help depending on how many bears.
The
are
call
inside.
goes through, but you get the machine. You get Bill's machine. He's like, I'm not in right now, but please leave a message. If this is Weber Jix, please don't call me ever again.
I'm
Yeah.
busy defending a warehouse.
I'm gonna leave them an apple dumpling gang kind of thing. Darned if it didn't happen again, but here we are in a gunfight to the death with a bunch of bears. All right, call me back. All right, I'll take
be
my
back.
shot right there.
All right, go for it. Now he's got tons of cover, so that's -3 cover over there that he's using. So go ahead and take your shot, but -3 on the total.
All right, all right. So I have a +2, so I wrote 2d6 -1.
-1. Yep.
Okay, -1. All right, bear.
Steadies his hand.
I call my shot on his left ear. Ding!
Oh my God, he hit him. Ding, it bounces off the cement of the thing and hits the guy. Go ahead and roll damage. What's body pistol is 3d6.
No minuses or pluses, right?
No, in this case, no. 9 points. All right, you
Yeah,
hear
that's
him yell
9.
out, "Oh, God damn it. Somebody shot me in my ear.
Yeah.
And it was you." All right, what's he doing? He's not
I'll
doing anything.
I'll call out for him to surrender now.
Coffin, you just saw Weber Jix skip a bullet off of the patio and hit this bear in the head or the ear or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess it's shooting time since we
Betsy time.
decided to do this. Very well. I'm gonna unlimber Betsy and take aim. I don't want to hit Weber. Shoot.
Okay.
Thank you.
So shoot the other guy.
Appreciate you clarifying.
I it's a cuddle. Is he higher up or lower down?
Well, so he still has cover, but it's not as good a cover as he had against Weber. So it's only -2 to you because he's sort of sticking out.
Yeah, he popped up to cover his ear. Ow!
Yeah, he's like, ouch. So it's -2 cover to you, but he's still back there. He's got, what does Ix have? He has a rifle.
Okay. Do I feel like I can get a clean shot and not put Weber at risk?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Weber, duck. I'm gonna take a shot with Betsy. Betsy is just a plain old carbine.
Plain old carbine.
So I'm sorry, I don't have Coffin's not in the roll 20 character sheet system, so I'm still trying to cobble together just what his stats are.
So Coffin,
he has gun combat 3.
okay, so you get -3 or +3. In this case, you got -2 for the cover, so only +1. 2d6 +1.
What kind of weapon do you have?
Sorry?
What kind of weapon do you have, Coffin?
Carbine.
And do you have like a rifle bonus
It's a carbine bonus, I think.
or carbine? I don't know if it's.
You know what? I might. I have gun combat 3, and I got battle draft. No.
Hold on.
A carbine or rifle.
Just gun combat.
Okay. Then you got a +3.
Yep.
That's a general gun combat.
Yep.
Right, so.
Yeah, so +3, -2 for cover, so +1 on the roll.
Great. All right. Cool. Great. Here we go. And
Take his other ear off. Do it.
here it comes. Hold on. 2d6 +1. All right. Boom.
Miss. Shot goes awry. It's all right. It's all right. My turn. What's he doing?
Of course you would say it's all right.
He's not going to do anything. Cam.
Come up.
Truck's on fire. But you're pretty sure Jazz winged this guy, but the bear in the doorway is shooting back at Jazz. You're not sure if he even knows you're there. All right, so you're just rushing the guy?
I'm gonna hit him with a cudgel.
Okay.
Space cudgel.
Guy's blasted away with a rifle. You're like, ah! Go for it.
Space cudgel for the win.
All right, that is.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Okay, so that is a hit.
All right.
8 is a hit
Oh
with
man.
a space cudgel. So what kind of cudgel are you using? Just a stun stick?
It's a stun cudgel, so I do 1d6 of damage, and he
Two.
does a 2d6 versus endurance save to not be stunned.
Okay.
So let me roll damage first.
Okay. And it does electrical. All right, so there's 5 points. And then I roll
Oh wait,
minus.
now I do
Oh,
a
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
he has to roll an endurance check over 9
Under.
or be stunned.
Well, it's at -9. So.
Well, it's what? Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it? I have to roll over 9?
You have to roll over 9 with your endurance check.
With my endurance check. So that's
You are a bear,
Teo.
though. Probably actually have
That's
endurance.
Teo. His endurance is goodish.
He sucks at endurance.
It's not great. I'll tell you
He's
that.
gonna roll really low.
He did not
he's
roll.
stunned.
Well,
rolled
it's a bit moot because the electrical damage.
Killed him anyway.
Yeah, killed him anyway. He'd already been hit by a laser, so he falls backward. Boom! You just when you
Verm,
Jazz, you're watching.
Verm.
That's a verm. That's true. That's a verm.
No, wait, unless that was a space verm.
That was a space verm.
Space verm.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so Jazz, you see Tam, who's obviously intoxicated, run out from behind the thing, and with a stun stick in his hand, and he just like cracks this bear. This bear is drawing down on you, and all of a sudden you see him sort of look over, and he's facing Tam when it happens, and the cudgel just comes right in his head, and you see this electrical discharge go off, and it's just like you see him like shudder for a second, and he goes backwards in a heap. All right.
Is he dead or knocked out?
He's dead.
You can't tell from here. He's definitely down.
I'm done.
All right. This guy's going to step out and fire at Coffin. That's Ix. He has. There we go. Okay. So he is going to fire his rifle. Hold on a sec. At Coffin. And he's going to hit Coffin. 3d6.
Ow.
16.
Who the hell that roll?
I'll tell you, I got to tell you, this game has been very difficult on Coffin Doyle. He ends up in the hospital every single time.
Ends up in a
Are
coffin.
you wearing body armor, for God's sakes?
I take it he has taken more bullets for this team than any of you, all of you combined.
That is a true statement.
You see him smile, blood running down his ears as he shoots Coffin. Coffin's like, oh! And then he slings the rifle and he kicks his other hand and he pulls out one of those cricket mallets with the obsidian jagged edges in it and begins walking forward.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Good.
Dr. Wagner, bottom of the order. All right, so you're seeing all this thing, guns going off, grenades going off. You have a carbine in your hand, but you're not entirely sure what to do.
Well,
Not really sure how it works.
I'm
Oh, he
thinking,
knows how it works.
oh yeah, I've got a bonus on carbines, but I'm also thinking Coffin Doyle looks like he could use a good enema right
Yeah,
now.
He needs some. Yeah, well, you heard the shot and you look over and you see Coffin because Coffin is probably the guy. With the exception of the prisoners, he's the guy on the ship that you've mostly had to tend to.
With the
I can
exception of
hear
the
him
prisoners.
splishing around in his loafers.
He just got hit by a slug. You're pretty sure. I mean, you heard the crack. You look over and you saw him sort of slung backward a little
It was a
bit.
slug, it was a snail, I'm not sure. But
Damn.
I'm going to I was going to put on a vial of Baramone. I'm thinking at this point I'll just go give Coffin a barium enema. And
All right. So
Okay.
you're gonna run over to Coffin and do like try and patch him up.
I'm gonna pat him on the head and go there.
It'll be all right.
Thanks.
Go
Wow.
into the light, Coffin. Go into the light.
Door-to-door bedside manner.
Oh wait, don't go into the light. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Look at the
can
light. Follow the light.
He's a coffin sinus relief so I can harvest your organs.
You can do a med check to see to really quickly sort of see the extent of the damage. You also see that there's a bear with a big friggin' cricket mallet with what looks to be razor sharp obsidian chips on it, moving towards Coffin.
Well, there's Weber's
now
Hicks
you.
right there.
Oh yeah, he'll take care of things.
So, all right. Well, so I'll do a med check because Coffin, I think, needs hopefully not mouth to mouth, but you know, I am a trained medical. So
really
give him mouth to mouth
inspiring.
anyway, just to be
yeah.
Yeah.
Don, you are precluded from giving anybody mouth to mouth. 13. All right, yeah. So you see that the slug went in past his. Do you wear body armor? Coffin?
No.
Okay.
Let's put that on our shopping list, shall we?
Yeah, we should maybe get you something like that, a big jacket or something, Gore-Tex.
How about a force field?
There you go. Force field would be
force
good.
field.
Some sort of bullet deflection device. But
Ceramic
yeah,
plate.
so he's got a rifle shot in his abdomen. You're guessing, listening to the sound of his breathing, that it nicked the bottom of one of his lungs, and that lung is starting to fill up a little bit with. He's got some internal bleeding. It looks like the bullet exited out the back, so there's a fair amount of blood on his back. So at least the round, to your eyes, at least the round's not inside him still.
So
But he's
you
bleeding.
know that foam that you spray into a tire that sprung a leak.
Yep.
That fills it till you can get a new. So yeah, I inject that into.
So Les, did that
Got
bear
it.
start to come out of cover then as he pulled his thing because he wants to come close with us?
He came out of cover to shoot Coffin, and now he's moving towards you guys.
Good.
And he's got that big paddle sword in his hand. All right. All right. So, Dr. Wagner, you're going to spray that stuff into him and stop the bleeding. Excellent. All right.
Well, and keep his lung from collapsing.
Yep. It should do the job. And you are, so Coffin, you find it once he squirts you, you do feel easier breathing. You're still in this fight.
Thank you.
All right. Jazz, you're up.
Dr. Wagner, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, but I suggest you pull your pants up before you.
By the way, I'm not able to see in. I'm only seeing like a little line, diagonal line.
I wonder why.
Because
Let's,
the way the door's open.
you don't have any lighting. That's why.
Yeah.
Here we go. We can fix that right now. How about now?
Now I'm only seeing two diagonal. Oh, here we go. Okay. So hold on. Is there light in the warehouse?
It's dark inside the warehouse.
Okay. What do I wear? Oh, I have optoshields.
What does that make your vision?
Infrared and low light.
Infrared and low light, and it probably takes that out to 60 feet too. Let me adjust that.
Image enhancement.
Yep. I'm actually going to take that because of the enhancements, and you've got a couple of different enhancements. I'm going to take your vision out to 90.
All right.
Okay.
This is weird though. I'm still seeing like it's not correct because there's like all sorts of little black lines. I'm only seeing
Those are actually pillars in the way.
Oh, okay. Well, weird because they're pillars going up forever.
Well, they go up to the roof, so.
Okay. Just the angle. I can see out to 90, but I'm like on the back right. Is that a wall there? Can I see anything?
Back right.
Yeah.
Show me.
So hold on. Let me just see where I am. Oh, okay. No, that's the wall. So I say to Tam, does Tam have a gun? Do you have a gun, Tam?
He has a
I have
stick.
a stun gun, a stun stick.
You only have a stun stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody to cover me. I'm gonna move in.
You could use Tam as a human shield. That could be your cover.
Get in front of me, Tam. I step over the dead bear. Do I see anybody else in the?
Grab him and drag him in front of you.
Take a look around.
I am. It's hard to. Like
All
I
right,
said.
you see over to the
I
to
do see.
your
I see this guy here. Do I have a clear shot?
not a clear shot, but you do have a shot.
There is. What's in front of me?
That is another broken down vehicle. It looks like it's been there for a while.
Can I have a shot like over it?
Yeah, minus
All right.
2. Plus he's sort of around the corner. So that is quit. Yeah, he has you recognize that he has a submachine gun.
Three. Four. Okay. 14.
15, that's 14, that's a shot. That's a hit. You got him.
And that's 4d6. Plus 4 or 3. Hold up. 3. 15 points of damage on him.
Damn. Okay. Boom. That hit him, and well, he's going to duck behind there and get out of the way because that was a crack shot. All right. Anything else from you, Jazz?
That's it.
Captain Black.
Because I moved and I shot.
Okay. Captain Black, you are standing over the unconscious, and he's unconscious. He's not dead. Body of this guy. He was stunned. He's snoring noisily in bear fashion.
Do we have coup de grace rules in Traveler?
No, but if you want to smash his head in, you can.
Yeah.
Or do we want to capture him?
I smash his head in, make him dead.
Okay.
Do I need to roll, or do we just say I hit because he's unconscious?
Give me a roll just in case you bounce your stick off of the frontal plate of his skull.
Don't
or
roll
something like
one.
that. Or a snake eyes in this case. Yeah, no problem. You just stand over him. I'm gonna go ahead and move you next to him over here, and you just basically crush his skull.
Okay. Do I see any, like, where he may have come from in this courtyard here? The door?
These special forces really suck. They just don't compare to us humans.
The doors on this area, like over here, are closed. You don't see where this guy came from.
But there is a door.
There are a couple on this area. There's a personnel door here and another personnel door here. Oh wait, you can't see that.
Yeah, sorry.
There's a personnel door here and another personnel door here.
Hard to make them out on the map.
Here, yeah, they're hard to make out because of the nature of this map. Let me show you.
Move to this door, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, there's one there, and then there's another one here.
Okay.
Okay, and this one is here. Can you guys see that? That's up at the top of the steps, and then this is a cargo door. Those are the only ones you've seen. You guys see those?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Okay, good. All right, so that's Captain Black. Where's Teo? Did you guys kill my man Teo?
We did, yeah.
I did, yeah. I hate that about you guys. And Apom, he's dead too. So Weber, it's your turn. You could not clearly, but you could see that guy. So you can see this bear coming around the corner. He's got that sword in his hand, and he looks like he's gonna. Well, frankly, he looks like he wants to chop Coffin in half with it.
All right,
You also see him do some flippity shit with it, like.
Ooh, Indiana Jones.
Exactly.
so just make sure I have a clear shot, right? There's no minuses.
At this point, no.
I'm like, hey, this is for my friend Doyle, and I try to take off his other ear.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
10 is a hit.
What do you need to? Oh, it's based on whether they have any armor on or not, right? What's normal unarmored armor class?
8.
8's a hit. They don't have armor classes per se. Armor in this game works like DR, sort of.
DR, right.
Yeah, that's why most of us will die quickly. We actually have to face some foes.
So my Protex boots and my carbon nano subdural armor stack.
Right.
Pretty damaged.
He might slice me in half with a sword, but he's not going to be hearing my scream.
Well, you got his attention now, so he's like, and he's running towards you.
He won't hear my blood curdling screams out of either of those ears.
At this doorway, you see a guy you recognize, Jazz. It's Ghazi from the Bill's Pub massacre. The guy they let out of jail.
This guy here.
Yeah, he comes popping around the corner. What does he have? He has a rifle, which he is going to shoot at you.
It's a minus. It's 9 DR.
He's got to hit you first. So
depends where he hits me.
8 is a hit.
All right.
And so rifle does 3D and does 9 points of damage.
Exactly not.
All right. So does it get so you personally take 0 points of damage?
Yes. I'm assuming you shot for my body or my head, right?
Yeah, abdomen. I mean, he's shooting for center mass.
Yeah, ER5 for that, plus my Protect suit gives me 4.
All right, so you feel that impact though, and it sets you back on your heel, and you see him sort of go back, and he takes off.
He starts running.
Well, not running, but he shoots and then backs back into that dark area back in there. So that's Ghazi. Coffin, you are feeling a little better thanks to Dr. Wagner. You know you can always count on him. This guy now he's taken his attention off you, and he looks like he's now wanting to cut Weber Jix in half with the sword.
Right. I'm gonna take another shot at it. It's a cuddle.
Okay.
Let's go.
No
I
minuses at
still at a disadvantage.
No, you no more cover problems, so you have a
Okay,
clear
so
shot.
2d6 plus 3.
Sir,
Come on, one.
make me
Come
proud,
on.
Doyle.
Snake eyes. Oh, that's a hit.
Really? Okay.
All right,
How many-
carbine does 3D.
3d6. Great.
Yeah, this is
All
going
right.
to be problematic for
Hot
him.
dog. Hang on. And take that.
6 points. He had 5.
Really?
Man, he goes down. So he's takes a shot in the chest from the rifle or from the carbine and goes down in a heap. That's Coffin. So what's he gonna do?
I'll give you a high five in a second here. Good job. Whew. Thought I was gonna get a sword in the head.
So is there a Verm assist chart? Because I feel robbed.
You went to heal instead of, yeah. That's how
Yeah.
Chuck feels when we play Pathfinder. Get the Verm or heal? Get the Verm? I'll heal.
All right, this guy, Jazz, after Ghazi hoots you, this guy comes trucking across here, and he's going to burn 2 move actions as he runs back into here around that corner to get behind some sort of wall over there. He's looking for cover. If you tapped him on the other side of that thing, he's looking for something a little bit more dense. But that's going to be all of his turn. Tam, stick
Okay.
out.
Can I draw a weapon during a move action?
Sure.
Okay. So the cudgel is in my left hand,
Mhm.
and as I move, I draw my weapon.
Okay.
And move to here in the first action. And I don't see anyone, do I?
I would think not.
I would have had time to say. I would have had time to say something about there being at least one of the Ursae.
What do you say?
I say Ursae to the north against the wall.
Okay, so I'm looking north to the wall. I don't see anyone, but I have my body pistol out ready
Okay.
in my right hand. I've got the stun stick in my left hand.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Itz is down. Dr. Wagner,
What?
you're up. So you've got Coffin, and Coffin just pegged this guy, put this Ursae down. So he seems to be stabilized, at least for now. You could probably give him some sort of analgesic or work on him real quick to, an amphetamine shot to get him back on his feet, give him a D6 back of hit points if you want to do that. Or you can abandon him and throw yourself into the gunfight.
I'm gonna give him an analgesic and a wooden spoon.
Just relax, Coffin. Try not to tense up.
Think of England.
Relax and lay back and think of Greenburn.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I massage your prostate.
All right, go ahead and do another medical check to see how that
Again?
works. Yeah,
You don't trust me?
I do not trust you.
Jesus.
You're in the middle
Well.
of a gunfight.
I'm notoriously tough. 11. Okay, so go roll 1d6. That's how many hit points, Coffin, you get back from this. Basically, he's pumping you full of analgesic and painkillers to get you back on your feet.
Thank you. Thank you.
1d6. Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, you add your medical bonus to it.
Oh, okay.
So 1d6 plus 6.
Oh, you're gonna be feeling good, Coffin.
So 11 points you get back. Now, those are temporary points. You're going to pay for those later because, as I understand it, Dr. Wagner mixes up his own sort of first aid stuff. So it's sort of part morphine, part ketamine, a healthy dose of psilocybin, and, and a whole lot of
a little bit of Rufinol. Don't forget the Rufinol.
and it's all surrounded in a big GHB package.
Just about a half a capsule of X.
just to put him in a good mood.
So that you love everybody in the shootout.
I don't know how you
Alright.
visualize your character, but I'm visualizing Dennis Hopper's character from Blue Velvet.
There you go.
With a little ether mask there.
Baby wants to fuck.
All right, Jazz, you're up. You saw that guy sort of tear your over infrared.
I told Member 10, he's up to the north, and I'm to kick the shit out of this guy. He's problematic.
All right.
So if I get behind that wood there, once I take a shot at him, will I be able to? Like right here, will I be able to have cover?
Partial, yeah. I would think that it's just a stack of wood, so like maybe -1.
Okay. So yeah, I take a shot at what's his name, Ghazi.
Ghazi, that's the guy that you guys captured back at Bill's Pub a couple of days
That's
ago.
northwest, not northeast.
Ghazi, you just can't avoid trouble, can you? You big stupid bear, yeah. And then I take a shot at him. Come on, baby.
I came here to chew bubblegum and kill bears. and
Just barely.
a lot of
Oh,
bubblegum.
the bubble gum.
That's a hit. Just barely, right, but that's a hit. He vainly holds his big paw up to try and stop the bullet. Nope.
A bullet, laser.
Not understanding
Laser,
how
that's
bullets
right.
work.
Well, that's how they. Ooh,
I rolled 18, 17, and 16 on my 3 damage rolls. So 16 points of
Boom.
damage. Ghazi.
All right, he staggers backward. You smell of burnt flesh and hair.
My last move, I dropped to my knee to get a little cover.
Okay, sounds good. So so down on your knee, if you're taking a knee, that will give you a better cover than just +1. So you get -2 next time.
Okay.
Captain Black,
I'm
where
gonna.
are you?
open the
Where
door
are? Oh,
for
you're
you.
by the door. It's locked. That door's locked.
All right, move to this door.
Okay.
Is it
Check
locked
that
too?
one too. It's locked too.
Okay. Whatever
That
movement
guy
I've
had
left-
to come from somewhere though.
Yeah, but whatever movement I've left, I'll start to towards the front. Let's say I get about there. That's it.
All right, you're moving back towards the front.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Weber. Killed a man. Coffin just killed a man.
Just to watch him die.
Just to
All right.
watch him die.
How close? There's this window's right here, right, Robin? Right next to it, basically. Trying to tap.
Yeah. So the window's right there, but it's boarded up. You really didn't have a chance to test it out very much until as that bear came around the corner to fight you guys.
Is his weapon something I look like I can hoist?
He's got a rifle. It's definitely bear size.
I meant the sword. I'm thinking about bashing out the window.
Oh, the sword? Yeah. I mean, you could pick it up. I mean, so Ursae are like 7.5 to 8 feet tall. So they're not gigantic. They're not giants. But this weapon, yeah, that sword, it's heavy. Probably weighs something along the lines of 70 pounds.
All right. Well, I'll holster my body pistol for a second and grab the sword and come back and start bashing away at this window.
Yeah, you know
Alright.
there's a door there, right?
If prying works better, I'll do that. But one of those two is what I'm doing to open this window.
Matt,
Alright.
you know there's a door there.
There's no door on the side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right there.
that yellow
where
line.
the yellow line is.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're like,
Well, but
I
that door's locked. So
I will pick up said rifle instead of sword and try to put a whole round through the lock.
okay. Go ahead and roll. Do you have any rifle skill?
Not a bit.
All right, this is an oversized rifle. It's big for you, so you're gonna take this shot at -1, but it is point blank.
All right.
6. All right, you're almost knocked over by the recoil, but you catch yourself on the railing, and you see that you have missed the lock by about this much. So the bullet went right through the door, though.
All
Did
right.
it hit any of us?
No, it would not have hit anybody.
I'm
Yeah,
behind.
he's like, roll for deviation. No.
But Ghazi would have known about that. So what's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna run this way. Yeah, he's had it with you guys. He's headed over here.
It's like, I'm out of here.
All right, he's gonna go to there.
Again, no AO.
No, there's no attacks of opportunity here. Coffin Doyle.
Yes,
You
sir.
see Weber has run over, picked up the guy's rifle, and Weber, you've always known as to be sort of this genteel sort, he's got this giant rifle in his hand. It's like an M50 that he's carrying around like he's Rambo, and
Yeah.
he just put a round through the door.
Damn. Well, geez.
Still locked.
You learn new things about people.
Standing up on that patio going, "You gotta
Every
die
day.
of something."
All right, then I'm gonna run up and give support. I'm
Okay.
gonna run there, and there's a door right in front of Weber.
Right. This is
There's a
yellow
door
line.
right there. There's a locked door in front of Weber, and it has a hole about 1.25 inches wide on it.
Okay. I my 9mm carbine probably won't shoot through the door, but
Maybe not. Yeah.
so
But it is small enough where you could put the barrel of your carbine through the hole that the rifle made if you just want to shoot inside the
Keyhole.
building. Yeah.
well, no, because I don't know who's in there.
See,
And
that's
Go
kind
for
of
it. Who cares?
it's kind of the fun of it, though, isn't it?
what if some of these kidnapped scientists are tied up?
Good point.
They had it coming.
Damn, it's like they had it coming. They knew what could happen to them.
Well, that's what you get for being kidnapped. So
I can harvest their brains.
I'm gonna try to kick the door.
All right. I need a strength check. Strength being your first score.
Okay, strength is 10, so I
All
get
right.
plus
Plus
2.
2.
Yes, sir. So 2d6 plus 2.
Bam. You hit that thing as hard as you can, and it doesn't even budge. You feel it all the way up your leg. You're
I
like,
rolled 2
damn.
ones.
You
That's-
almost missed.
Wait a minute. What about the adrenaline boost I gave him?
Yeah.
that's the only thing keeping him. That's what's keeping him on his feet with a bullet hole in him. He kicks this thing. Did not open.
Okay, that was the worst roll I think I've done in this game.
It's not
Terrible.
possible.
It's the
to
worst
do
roll
any
you
worse.
can do. All right. It's Kiewit's turn. What's he gonna do?
Come out.
Wherever you are.
I don't know. Jazz would not have seen that, so he's gonna go in there, and he's gonna go on upfire. Tam.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Did you see him?
Tam moves to there.
Okay.
He does not see anyone.
No, you don't.
He's got his stun stick on his left hand and the body pistol in his right hand, and that is it. He doesn't see anyone. He's
Okay.
going to use this post for cover.
Give me a quick intelligence roll. Or actually, you know what? You have mechanical, right? Don, you have mechanical skill, right?
Engineering and computing.
Give me an engineering skill check. Oh, never mind. I don't think you could.
Medical
What the hell's medical? Hold on.
No reason. Hey, that's a good reason.
Engineering. Engineering 11.
Okay. So can you see that point right there?
Yeah.
That pillar? All right. Attached to that pillar is something that you recognize. It's a space claymore.
I'm gonna hit that.
And it's right there. And it's attached, it's like duct taped to the wall.
I want to hit that to see if I can blow it up.
All right, so you're gonna run over there and hit it with your stick?
Well, I'm gonna shoot it.
Why?
Running over and hitting it with the stick is a bad idea.
I'm sorry, did you say you were going to shoot at a
Why are you
claymore?
trying to bring the building down on us?
A claymore
'cause
filled with
that's
ball
what I wanna
bearings.
do.
This doesn't sound like a good plan.
All right, take a shot. I love this plan.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm holding.
7 to hit.
7 hits. So, ting, you miss it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Thank
So Jazz, you hear, I don't think he has actually said anything, but you hear Tam fire a shot. So you're not sure what he's shooting at, but maybe he's found that guy. You're pretty sure. Yeah, that's what you probably think would happen. Dr. Wagner, Coffin and Weber are up on the stairs trying to. So Weber has put a hole through the door with the rifle that he took from the bear. Coffin has tried to kick the door, but you see Coffin now holding his foot and going,
Well-
ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sounds like the
That'd
Three
be a really bad
Stooges.
night. Sorry.
Oh, no. So I use my superior vision to take a view around the room before I act.
Okay.
You're outside.
What do I see?
Well, so you don't see anything behind you, even the thing. You do I mean, it's just the area behind you is just the street that this thing is on. You look forward, and I'm gonna set up your video here. So you look forward, you can see them. You don't see anybody else coming around the
Mountain?
yeah, or well, around the edge of the thing. That's where that first bear came around the opposite side of the warehouse, but you don't see anybody coming around there. It's just all you see right now is Weber and Coffin trying to get in the door.
Okay.
And there's nothing behind you either.
So what's that vast expanse of black to my left?
That's the inside of the building.
And I'm not in the building?
You're not in the building, but you do know that the front door is open because you know that Tam and Jazz have gone inside because you're connected to them with neural lace, and you can hear Jazz giving Tam instructions to go look for a guy. So you guys, I'm assuming you guys are all sort of connected. So you know that they've gotten in the building.
North. Look for the guy north.
Okay. I guess I'll go into the building. How do I get there?
Right over here.
Yeah, you would go around, back around to the front of the building. Here's the front doors right here.
You'll see a dead bear lying in the doorway.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna like rifle the dead bear for any saleable parts.
Okay, that is Teo. Teo has a rifle in his hand. Well, it's on the ground right now, and and he has one of those big swords like the bear that you guys were facing had pulled out. So he has one of those big swords. It's sort of like a baldric on his back, like this metal sort of thing. It's still in there. He didn't pull it, but he does have a rifle, sort of splayed across him.
I'll take all that.
All right, you gonna grab all that stuff up? Okay. So just make sure that you. So I'm gonna make sure that I got that down. Wagner has rifle and Teo's sword. He also has a couple of more clips for the rifle. A couple of magazines, not clips.
And does he have any body parts that I can sell?
Not that you could see that look at all. He doesn't have any obvious augmentations. Like you don't
Yeah,
see any
but,
targeting eyes
like,
or anything like that. You can dig
Air
around. I mean,
penis is very valuable in some parts of the universe.
all right, so you're gonna saw that off.
You could say,
It's worth
So-
quite a bit of money. You'd be surprised.
Ursae gallbladder, you can sell it to the Chinese.
Hey, I wasn't gonna name any, you know, just in parts of the world, that stuff is,
Out come the scalpels.
Nice.
yeah, you know, and I think the tenderloin is appreciated by some of the,
All right.
Okay,
Very
these
cool.
bears
All right.
are gonna murder us extra.
All right, Jazz, before you go, give me a you have leadership, right?
Yeah.
Give me a leadership check real quick.
All right.
Or do you have what was it, tactics, military tactics or something?
Tactics and leadership.
Give me tactics. Give me a tactics check, which is more apropos.
Okay.
There's another claymore in that wood. As you're kneeling down, you can see it sideways. It's pointed into the room, so you're not in any danger from it right now, other than it's pointed sort of that way. Whoops.
Does it look like I have a wire attached to it or anything? I mean,
No, it looks like it's got a prox attached to it. So, so it would be a proximity sensor, is what your guess. Your guess is that you are that there probably is. If it's armed, you can't tell if it's armed from here. But in your military experience, what it probably does is it has a prox sensor that basically has a line here, and somebody who crosses that line, it would go off.
All right.
But you know that Ghazi went through there.
Yeah, but
Benghazi.
And you don't think you gave him any time to arm anything.
all right.
So it was unarmed seconds ago, so it might not be armed now.
I can sell it at a bear arm.
I don't have any explosives training, so. I mean,
What would you say, Andrew? What did Wagner say?
I can sell it a bear arm or two.
You could sell. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so I can't tell whether it's. Yeah, I'm gonna, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step back. Well, let's see. I mean, I could go through, how far can I move in a action?
6 squares.
And which way did Ghazi go? Did he go?
He
north?
went
Or-
this way. So he went towards the door. Whoops, I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on a second. Oh, that's why it's doing it.
He went in here.
Yeah, he went that way.
He went back. Okay, so I move here. Do I see anything?
Where do you move to?
Like a wall, because he would, yeah, where did he go?
Yeah, you don't. You could. So one thing you do is you see this door, and it looks like it has a hole through it. There's another room back here, but yeah, that's. I mean, other than that.
Let's say I moved over, so I can move 6, you said. So
Yep.
I was what, 1? Come on, this thing's acting funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the first move. I can move into here. There he is, huh? Oh, I moved to here and I see him.
Yeah, you can see him there. He is actually dropping down. So what you see is he's dropping down what looks to be some sort of well, trapdoor is kind of it's like a hatch.
Can I try and get a shot off before?
You can get a shot.
A minus or no?
Yeah, because he's like halfway down it, so you get -2 on that one.
Okay.
As he sort of looks up and lets go.
Instead of 2d6 plus 2, 4, it's 2d6 plus 2.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Come on, baby. In. Winged him.
You got him. Okay. That's a hit.
Dead.
He might be dead. He might be dead. He doesn't have a ton of hit points left.
And he got away from us before. Boom, he's dead.
14. All right. You're pretty sure that laser hit him in the head. But when it does, he lets go of whatever ladder and falls down through the hatch.
And
So-
I think I've moved twice and taken a shot, so I can't do anything else. This, right? Is that how we're playing it?
Yep.
Reactions? Yeah. Okay. Right. That's very second edition of you.
All right, so that is Jazz. Hold on a sec. Captain Black.
All right, double
I'm
move
not up yet.
around the corner into the front door. I say hi
Not
to
yet.
Dr. Wagner. Good to see you're looking good.
Thank you.
And this is where I end up.
You guys have the most cheerful gunfights. All right, you see. So you see. Hold on, let me make sure I got your. Yeah, you can see. Well, I don't know. You can see Tam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Tam. So Tam's got his body pistol in his hand, and he's eyeing something up. You're not sure what he's looking to shoot because you don't see anything on the other side of him, but he's like steadying his aim. You don't see Jazz or anybody else.
And these are real stairs here.
Yeah, they go into like a little upper room.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Weber.
All right.
You're pretty sure that Coffin injured himself trying to kick the door open. What he certainly did not do was actually get the door open.
And did I hear you say I hear a second gunshot somewhere?
Yeah, you would hear gunshots inside.
Inside, okay.
Me, they would hear from Jet, right? Because Jet I've got a laser.
All right.
They would have heard. Well, they would have heard Tam's shot. Your laser. I mean, that close. You probably would have heard that. And there's a hole in the door, so you would have heard laser fire.
Not a laser.
I'm spending a little more time to concentrate on the lock and making another shot for the lock.
All right.
So that Doyle and I can rush in.
You nailed it. So Jazz, I need you to make like a deck save.
God, guys. Idiots. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
So that lock comes flying. It goes flying inward. Well, you're not going to take the bullet. You may get hit by some of the like flying pieces of.
I should be. I'll feel it, but I probably won't take any damage. But
Right.
it would be annoying as hell.
Oh, you made it. So yeah. So you pop Ghazi. He falls down the hatch. And then the next thing you know, there's this huge boom, and a big hunk of the door goes flying past. You jump out of the way just in time. And Tam, even you pretty sure that bullet hit over here. There was a rifle bullet came. I mean, it was like boom.
Reaction. I turn to Weber and say, "You fucking idiot."
So Weber, the door is open, but you hear Jazz, what sounds like Jazz yell out, "You fucking idiot!" You can still move in if you want.
Clearly talking to the bears. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. I can't see inside, so you have to.
As he moves by.
Oh, let me fix your light.
That Jazz, he's got his bloodlust up there. All right, what do we got? I can't
Crack
see.
him in the head with the butt of my carbine.
There you go.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Jazz?
I glare.
You should just ask him, hey, did you see a bullet come through here? I'm
Like,
glad.
what are you doing standing right next to the door? We're clearly shooting into this window.
Well, that was dumb. What were you standing in front of the door for?
Yeah, in my mind, I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were on the other side of the warehouse. So,
Coffin, you see Weber sort of lean back. He presses the barrel of the rifle almost directly onto the door lock and lets fly. Kaboom! A big honk of the thing just flies off. The door goes flying back, open up, and you hear Jazz inside like, "You idiot! What are you doing?" And then Weber walks in.
yeah, I dropped the bear rifle too and pull my body pistol.
Okay.
The breaching weapon has been used.
All right, Doyle.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave the bear rifle there. I got Betsy. I will see. That's why I didn't shoot through the hole that Weber made. God knows. Hey, General, great to see you. You doing okay?
I just look at him like, what the fuck?
Well, you could see that he's injured, so he's got a hot patch on him, combat hot patch, and he's looking a little pale.
I say the question, Coffin, is, are you doing okay? Did Weber do that to you?
I'm doing great. I got in a little scrape with a bear, but we resolved the situation. So here we are in this warehouse. Les, are we still in combat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right, great.
I point Coffin to the other room to look for the other guy who's disappeared.
Okay.
So yeah, Coffin, you
you go.
step in there and you can see in that room. So Jazz will point in there. He's like, one of them went that way, and you see in the middle of the floor right here. You see that thing?
Yeah.
That is an open sort of hatch. It's got like the big wheel on it and everything. It looks, frankly, in this crappy old warehouse, it looks very out of place because it looks new.
Okay,
Like
got
then it's definitely.
Yeah.
The word I want to use is aftermarket, but it was definitely
I
installed.
grab Coffin and say, don't worry about that for the moment.
Okay.
We got to clear this warehouse out.
I just walked into a strange room. I see Jazz there. I don't know what's going on, so I say, General, sit rep, please.
I believe one bear left. I just took one out, fell down that shaft. There may be another bear in the big room or straight ahead all the way to the top.
Straight ahead to the north.
To the north.
To the north.
Either in the main room or to the north. One of them disappeared a while ago.
Okay. Les, so far I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
You got two more.
2 more. Can I go 1, 2 here?
Absolutely.
All right. So do I see any bears?
No, you don't see any bears. You pass through this room, and it looks like it's got some. There's an old control panel on the wall here. Other than and then there's some like trash and stuff sort of stacked up and everything. Other than the brand new sort of hatch in the middle of the floor, it looks like it's in keeping with the rest of the warehouse. You look down this hallway. There's detritus over there. You can smell some sort of like funky food, maybe some sort of weird spices or something like that. But beyond that, you don't see anything particularly interesting except for the hatch.
So there's a hatch, and are there? What's to my left on the west wall?
So there's like a weird control panel over here, and then some other stuff, and like empty crates and stuff stacked up there, old bottles, things like that.
Okay, just
doesn't look like the control panel is connected to anything.
Okay, just because I'm a paranoid, damaged man, can I look up? What's above me?
Yeah, so you're looking in there. It looks like there's maybe another room over here. It looks like a corridor of some sort.
Like I look up.
Look, like physically look up. I thought you meant like look north. So look, yeah. So you see that these rooms, the walls don't go all the way to the ceiling. They're sort of just partitions, really. So the walls in this room go up about 12 feet and then stop, and then the rest is just open air. You don't see any sort of second level up there. There's nothing, nothing really up there. It's just a large open space.
Got it. Okay, so
you can see the roof of the warehouse.
All right. I mean, I'm just nervous. It would be so easy for someone to toss a grenade over the partition.
Could, yeah, yeah, somebody could.
I'm just as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of ruckers.
Gotcha.
And so, okay, if I've moved 6 squares, so is my turn done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to shoot at somebody like
I don't.
Jazz.
Okay.
All right, Tam. I think you got another. You got another crack at that claymore if you want to take it.
Hey, first of all, I want to wield a long-tailed cat. I want to rock on it. There is a pillar here.
Right. That's what the claymore is attached to. It's
There's an
basically
incinerator on it.
it's
I want
basically
to
stuck
fire
to
at
it.
that twice.
Okay. Well, you could just fire once, but
Well, I'm gonna miss it the first time.
On purpose?
Not on purpose, but I know my abilities.
boom,
Whoa.
it goes off. Hold on a second. So it goes off, and the rest of you find yourselves becoming well aware of the fact that something big has just exploded in the other room. So that claymore went off, throwing ball bearings all over the place. Jazz, you instinctively know what it is. You've heard this sound before. The rest of you are like, all of a sudden you hear this big boom. See the cone, the green cone, Tam?
Yep.
That's where the ball bearings go. That's the kill zone. So you go over there. There's explosive damage. The pillar is broken in half and sort of sagging downward. There's ball bearings. Jazz, you see ball bearings and you sort of duck. You can see them rolling through here. There's a little bit of shrapnel, wood, and stuff like that of the stuff that it's hit. But yeah, you're pretty sure that Tam set off that claymore.
Yeah, who's the idiot now, huh?
Yeah, right.
Move to that location as my second action, and I am done.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and take that claymore off.
And I am perfectly sober and know what I did.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, the pillar is up. So, Captain, you just saw Mehmet shoot that pillar, and he was taking a long time to sort of like high up, and then all of a sudden, kaboom! This thing goes off. You're just like, damn. You remember from your Navy days what it was. I mean, you know what it was, but Tam's just like, yeah.
I am so cool.
I am so cool.
Turned and
So,
said to me, "I'm not drunk though."
No, I am not.
Dr. Wagner, you are up. So you just saw Tam just sort of like duck down, and a huge explosion took place inside.
Was I impressed?
I don't know. Do explosions impress you?
Sometimes. Not like diarrhea, but so I'm gonna go into Bugs Bunny mode.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spray myself with pheromone and put on like lipstick and bear drag.
Like when Bugs Bunny dressed up as a girl bunny.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, so an explosion, typically to your mind, Dr. Wagner, means injuries. So you're not sure if anybody's injured, but oftentimes
Do I
explosions
hear
result.
moaning or screaming?
No.
Then I'm pretty sure there's no injuries.
You think you hear Tam patting himself on his own ass?
That's not my ass.
I'm gonna go blind if you keep doing that.
All right. So you could go in the building or stay with Captain, or whatever you want to do, or do you still want to like do some impromptu operations on the bear?
I feel like I've harvested all the saleable parts.
You got his gallbladder.
His gallbladder, his pecker, and his weaponry.
What?
So
I know the next time you guys go in jump space, I know it's for dinner.
Yeah. Bear penis. It's what's for dinner.
It's what's for
As the
dinner.
Chef, I rebel and
Well,
right, so-
before I move, I asked Captain Black,
Okay.
should I stay near or should I go
You asked him to.
draw out some
Should I
bears?
stay or should I go now?
That's a clash.
If I stay, there will be trouble.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If you go, there
If
will
I
be.
go,
There might be double.
There you go.
I'll tell you that that explosion was a claymore. That means this area may be rigged. I would recommend you stay near either me or Tam.
Well, I do like your cologne, so
We all do.
I'll be fine.
never stay by Tam.
Not tonight. All right.
I'll just hang out with Captain Black.
Okay, so you can actually delay so that you move immediately after Captain Black. Would you like to do that?
Does Captain Black have any harvestable parts?
Almost certainly.
There's a
I'll
lot of
delay.
electronics in the way, though.
I'll delay.
Okay. I'm gonna move you down there, so you're gonna delay. Hold on, I gotta send this message real quick.
Yeah.
So hold on. Hold on, I'll type it. So there are several of those. You want to scroll back up in the chat window because he's okay. All right, Jazz, you're up.
Okay.
Weber's offered you he's pulled out a flask. He's thrown down the rifle, pulled out a flask, and offered you a sip after he takes a sip.
Yeah. Steady your resolve. You look a little tense.
I ignore him.
Right. But I will imbibe myself because this is the good stuff.
I say, we'll settle up later.
All right. Looks like Doyle's taking me up on it. Thank you, Doyle.
2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
What am I saying here?
Yep. So that looks like there's piles of these things which are old bed frames and stuff. They look like they've been just chucked in there. It's a long, narrow room, but you don't see any people.
All right. And then one.
Hallway.
There's a whole-
There's a couple of doors over there. You can see little openings in the openings in the wall. They're doorways, not doors so much.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so you peer in there. Yeah, it's a turlet. This is basically looks like somebody's room. Now you definitely get the vibe that this is an Ursae's room because instead of a bed, it has a big pile of like furs and stuff in it. So this thing right here.
Room right here.
Yeah,
Like furs, but there's nobody in it.
but there's nobody in it. Yeah, and that's a bear-sized toilet too.
All right.
Same in there. You can see there's another toilet in here and another one of these piles of furs. You don't see any personal effects or anything like that, though.
Can I take one more move action instead of shooting, or that's it? Or there's no.
That's it, I think.
That's a wall. All right. So I just, what did I just? Because I had I think a couple. I moved back towards here.
Okay.
And I yell out, "Nothing back here. Empty."
Okay.
I don't believe you.
Captain Black.
All right, now that I know there may be traps around, I'm going to be keeping an eye open for that as I move this way along this wall and head up these stairs.
Where do you go? Oh, you go up the stairs. Okay. Do you have an engineering or anything like that?
Hold on, I got something like that.
Okay.
Can we assist?
I have engineering 1.
Give me an engineering roll. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Can we give him an assist?
Do you have engineering skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
How does that
Are you gonna
work?
move over there with him?
No.
You can't
He's
assist him.
handsy.
If you're not over there helping him, you're not helping him.
Okay.
Don't get to roll.
I don't have engineering anyway.
Okay.
I thought we did.
Liar.
It's electronics.
All right. So Cap, there's a little room up there. It looks used. There's a little sort of makeshift desk over here. Give me another check.
Engineering?
Yeah. Okay.
That's better, but
Yeah. It looks like somebody has been using this room, but for what you're not sure.
is
There's
that
also-
red
there's
stain
also a
on the
li-
floor? Do
there's
I
a little-
see that?
There's a little blood there on the floor.
I say to Dr. Wagner, hey, this room looks like something right after you've used a room.
It's an Ursine bordello.
Soil.
No, I think something more grotesque than that was going on here. You might want to come take a look.
Well, okay.
It's your turn.
All right. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll go there.
Can you see me now?
No.
Go ahead and can you move your guy?
Hello.
I can move my guy. Where am I moving him?
Do you see black? Hello.
No. Oh, there. Yeah, I see him now.
So come in.
Ah, okay.
All right, go that way.
Okay.
There you go, and up the stairs here.
What stairs?
These guys over here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
So
then
in
you-
that room, there's a fair amount of blood on the floor.
All right. So I'll do some DNA tests and
All right.
I'll match them against the ancestry.com profile.
You got it. Med check me.
Plus, I can't keep doing this for free.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pay me for med checks.
That's suppository.
14.
Dr. Milagrosa Wagner, another victim of the galactic healthcare system. 14. All right. So yeah, first thing you notice is that is human blood, not Ursae blood. Ursae blood has a certain consistency and texture and a darker color than human blood. This is human blood. It looks like it's been here for a while. Okay, that's what you learned real quick. So it's human blood. There's a fair amount of it here. The likelihood, in your opinion, the likelihood of the person who lost this much blood and survived would have been unlikely. Unless they were transported immediately to some sort of facility where they could get a transfusion.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah,
Which I'm sure they're fine.
Does the blood
Are we
taste
still
like
in
maple
initiative?
syrup?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does the blood taste like maple syrup?
No, it tastes like regular blood, a little acidic,
Huh.
but it's been there a while.
So
Sorry, did you just say tasted the blood?
Yep,
Oh, come
I
on.
know vampires.
like you've never done that.
Like you've never earned your Red Wings.
He's just like, just taking a little dab.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
It's like
visualizing.
Kojak.
Crocodile
There's a
Dundee,
baggie of
put a little coke on
powder.
it.
What is it? And then he dips his finger and goes, "This is cocaine."
This
Top grade
exact-
stuff.
top grade, like I have at home. All right, so that's Wagner. Weber, you're up. So
We're
both
still- we're
Coffin
still-
and Jazz have moved to the north, but Jazz has said that there's nothing up here but a couple of rooms. They're empty. It's empty up there.
Watching you
What
drink.
did Weber Jix call me?
Matt, are you stuck?
Matthew.
Oh, his camera just moved. I thought he.
Come on, Weber.
Oh, okay. You were finishing off a message. Okay, it's your turn though, Weber.
Let me just finish with my flourish there. Okay, there you go.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So after I took a quick pull from my flask, I followed Coffin into the room and I said, "Me or you? Who's hopping in this sucker?"
I'll go. But what the hell? So it's a hatch.
Yeah. Hold on.
We
a
have
second.
we don't have any explosives or anything there or stunning stuff, do we?
Well, yeah. So it's a hatch. It's open, open hatch, and you can see that there is a set of metal rungs going down, down into something. You're not sure. It looks like a little platform,
Can I-
maybe 15 feet down.
Is there light?
No, there is not.
It's dark.
I mean, you can see a little bit of ambient light, but it looks like it's far away. You can't really see the bottom of the thing very well. But you don't see any people down there, if that's what you mean.
No, you mean Nazi is not at the bottom?
Not that you can see.
What happened to? I only see this room. What happened to Jazz?
He took off that way.
All right. So I'm yeah. So Coffin, you feeling froggy? Are you the hop, or you want me to go?
I'll go. You know what? I mean,
I'll hand you my stun stick. You might need this for some close encounters.
okay.
I like to
well,
keep
you know
this
what?
handy for close encounters.
That's right.
I mean, I got my carbine. It's a
I know, but you're probably gonna be carrying that over your shoulder down the stairs, right?
yeah, it's true.
jumping down.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I gratefully accept the stun stick, and I guess I'll haul down those stairs.
Is that all you wanted to do, ever? Was just you handed him the stun stick?
Well, I was, if he's jumping down, I'm jumping down after him, but I guess it was my turn though, huh?
It's Weber's turn. So you take part of your turn to hand the stun stick
All
over
right,
to Coffin.
so I will use the rest of my turn just to clear what I can around the rest of this room here. I'll move behind him. And what do I see down this this area here?
Not much. You see Jazz coming back around. He's like, "There's nothing back here." This
Okay.
is full of like old bed frames and stuff like that.
Okay, so I have my body pistol out. So I'm covering the hatch in case anything pops his stupid head up.
All right, sounds good. Coffin.
I call all barriers.
Okay, then I will go down the hatch.
All right. So I am going to. So you go down the hatch, and I'm going to move you. I have to move you to a different place.
Okay.
So the first, and I'm just going to describe what you see rather than go over to the map. Well, I guess. Well, I don't know.
I got a bad feeling about this.
All right. So you climb down the hatch and you find yourself on a layer. Well, like a block, and then from that floor at the bottom of the rungs, you see a set of steps going even further down, and you can see what looks to be a bear with a laser wound in its head lying on the stairs.
Okay.
Here, I can show you. Hold on a second. Let me make sure that this is done properly. All right, let's do this real quick.
Pew, pew.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, I see. Wow, holy shit. Jesus.
That's something different.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you didn't see all that. You just saw the stairs.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, still, Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Okay. I call up to Weber. Dead bear here.
Let's try that again. Hold on 1 second.
Dead bear or mostly dead bear?
Dead
Okay.
bear. Can
All
I?
right. Can you see that?
I
can't
see
it.
a dead bear.
Okay. So yeah. So you're looking, and then so there's a set of stairs. So the bear is actually on the stairs, and the stairs are going down, and it leads into some sort of little room there. But the bear, you actually recognize that bear. That's the guy from the Bill's Pub massacre. That's Ghazi, the guy who was released by the cops.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's very dead. He's got a laser hole drilled through his head.
He had it coming.
He's not dead. Kill him.
Pee on him.
Pee on
All right.
him.
Yeah.
All right.
Show dominance.
That's going to be the extent of your turn, though.
Got it.
If he tells me it's clear, I'm going to jump down my next turn.
Okay. I don't know if he tells you if it's clear or not. There's a bear. Is all you heard.
Dead bear, but
hairy
all
bear.
clear.
Okay.
Where is the dead bear?
Tam. So after the high of setting off that claymore, now you're just looking around for other claymores, right? Give me an engineering check.
No.
All right.
You can't make me.
Reap what you sow.
Boom. So
Uh-oh.
Tam,
Yep.
That one off.
another one went off.
Here you go.
Oh, damn it.
You get a kill
see it?
zone?
All right. So that's 4d6.
Wagner.
That's 4d6 of ball bearing damage. Hold on a second.
That hurts.
Nobody big.
9 points. You managed to
You got
get out of the
lucky
way.
on
You
that.
got very lucky, but yeah, you're winged for 9 points.
Well, I will be very cautious from now on.
And we call you Lefty from now on.
Hearing check.
Yeah, no kidding. You're temporarily deafened. You're like, what? But yeah, you got hit. So the rest of you hear another explosion going off. Where's Wagner? You and Captain Black look over. I don't know if you could actually see him, but from where you are. But yeah, Tam set off another one of those things. He happened to be standing by an old shitty couch, which absorbed some portion of the blast, so he didn't get hurt as badly as he probably should
Did
have.
it sound like it came
Shooting this time?
with the one that I avoided?
No, well, wasn't that close? I mean, kind of. It may have been.
Do I sense that he needs a diaper change?
Yes.
If he was in
Yeah.
that explosion, then yeah.
If there's claymores
Yes.
going off, we're all gonna need a diaper change.
Good. Better a Claymore than a bouncing Betty.
Yeah, no kidding. I left my
I'm okay for now.
balls on Greenbird Station.
I'm okay for now. I'm done.
All right. Jazz, you heard another claymore go off.
I run back. Jump down the hatch.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let me put you on the other one real quick. So you have to kind of get out of the way of Coffin, who's right there. So you guys are squeezing right now. But yeah, Coffin moves out of the way. So you guys are sort of tight as twins here. But can you see?
No, black. Wait.
Hold on, I gotta get you. Let me. You probably. It's in the wrong side. So hold on, just a second. How about now?
All right.
Oop! I just moved you. Hold on. You don't want that. There you go.
Yeah. So there's walls around.
There's walls around you. Yeah. So there's a stairway going down. Ghazi is the guy you shot. He had fallen down and then rolled onto the steps. So he's on the steps right now. But beyond him, down at the bottom of the steps, is some sort of room.
Is a door?
No, it's open.
It's open.
That's a door.
That's a door.
Yeah, so you step over the body of Ghazi, and there's a door. I'm going to mark them here. Hold on a second, because they're kind of hard with the dynamic lighting. There's a door here, and then a much larger door here. That door is, so these are pressure doors. Do you have any medical skill?
Me?
Yeah.
Electronics. Not medical.
Give me an electronics check.
I have mechanical as well.
Electronics or mechanical, either one.
It's the same. I have the same value.
Okay.
Yeah. One. No.
No. All right. Yeah. So this is very different. What I can tell you is that this is a very different environment than the one upstairs. Essentially, this looks all sort of burrowed into. Looks new-ish. It's kept in. I mean, it's obviously kept in very good condition. There's no trash here. There's no. We're seeing these pressure doors. The one you're standing at is a very large sort of pressure door, which you would recognize from some of the ships that you've been on historically. And you remember talking to a ship's medic one time, and the reason that they have these pressure doors, it's a negative pressure door, so that nothing, and the pressure is the way it's set up is that the pressure is flowing away from you, so any microbes or bacteria or viruses that are inside there can't get out.
Like a place where they might keep scientists.
A place where they might keep scientists, potentially. Yep.
And you said there's one little door right here to the north.
There's another little door right there. Can you see the yellow?
What's this
here? That's just an open closet of some sort.
So that I can look at. Okay.
That door is standing open.
Is there anything in here?
In the closet? Yeah, there is. There's like stacks of what looks to be medical equipment.
Okay. Might have some value.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's basically cartons of medical equipment. They're labeled. They look like they're, appropriately purchased, medical. Some of them are marked,
We'll come back later. I have to fund my operations.
Okay. All right. So that's
pretty much all I can do.
Okay. All right. Captain Black.
We'll take you home.
Well, I'm heading towards where I heard that explosion.
Okay.
Boom, and then I see Tam.
You see Tam? Yeah, he's picking a ball bearing out of his elbow.
So he looks a little wounded.
He does. He's bleeding.
All right, so I am going to call down Dr. Wagner. I said, we got a patient for you. And then I am going to thoroughly inspect the area for any other traps, anything I can see in this whole area.
Okay, give me a, I guess, what are your skills?
My skills are, I have admin, electronics engineering, forward observer, navigation, type vac suit.
Forward observer would probably be best here.
Okay.
So give me a forward observer roll.
Whoa.
6. Yeah, you don't see any other obvious claymores.
Okay.
But you're standing in between. You're standing in between two blown ones. So that the pillars. So there was one on this pillar, and there was one on this pillar because you could tell because they were both blown up. The pillars are sort of broken, and you can see the remnants of explosive residue and stuff like that.
And
Your
this
thought
the one
is that
Cam just set off.
no, that's the one you saw him shoot. This was
is
the one as the steady set off. But the way these are placed, your military training tells you that basically anybody inside probably this whole area right here would have got hit. And if they were prox settings, any person passing through there would have set off both. So theoretically, and don't take this too much to heart, Don. Theoretically, shooting the first one kept you from a much more dangerous situation.
Okie doke.
But yeah, he's injured. He's sitting on that couch, and he's got, he's like, my arm, I got hit. You can see where obviously the ball bearings have hit him. There might even be one or two still embedded in him.
Oh.
All right. Doc's turn.
All right, Dr. Wagner. Captain Black's like, you got a fresh patient.
Well, I guess I'm bound by the hypocrite's oath.
There you go.
Where's this new patient?
So you can see
down the stairs. You'll see
straight
him.
north. Yeah.
It's right in the minefield of claymores.
Like true north or magnetic north?
Yeah,
Magnetic
go down
north.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow the trail of blood and urine.
Okay, so we're at that pulsing blue light.
That's the spot.
Mehmet Tam.
Yep.
You already owe me money for surgical enhancements, and you haven't paid yet.
Yep. Noted.
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab, my medical tab. All right, so give me a medical check. That's 1 credit to you.
Okay.
So you're going to start charging for these checkups. 12. Yeah. So he's been hit by several ball bearings. Several of them are still inside his embedded in his flesh. But frankly, when you're looking at the explosive, you kind of look around, you look at the damage. He got lucky.
Dude.
What kind of ball bearings?
They're ball bearings about 3/8 to 1/2 inch in diameter. Typical loadout for a claymore. For a
That doesn't
space
like to
claymore.
brag, but they're space ball bearings.
They're space ball bearings. From what was the name of the guy in Jetsons that owned the ball bearing? What was the ball bearing place?
Cogsworth, Cogs, or
Cogsworth,
Spacey
Spacey
Sprocket.
Sprockets. There was no ball bearing guy. Okay. You see, you pick up one of the ball bearings, you can see engraved on it. It says Bill's Ball Bearings,
Bills.
locally made. All right, so yeah, so I mean, do you want to do you want to patch him up? You can
Well,
put some of that.
yeah, but
one
I'm not
flat
going
on
to
it.
give him anesthetic because he owes me.
Okay, so just pop out a scalpel, the one you used on the bear, and just start cranking ball bearings out of it.
No, I'm going to use forceps.
Okay.
He's got an old spoon he likes to peel these out with.
Yeah,
Damn, this
I've got a
hurts.
spoon encrusted with this female blood.
That you got from Coffin? Coffin gave me this. All right, so Dr. Wagner, Mehmet, Tam, Dr. Wagner starts working on you. It hurts. You've once again given cause to question Dr. Wagner's bedside manner. If not, if you're given to understand it, his medical skills.
We really,
If he
at a
gives
quiet
me his
time, we should look at some
pushback, how
wanted. At some quiet time, we should really look at some wanted posters in the local sector to make sure we know who our ship's doctor is.
All right, D6 hit points back. So Dr. Wagner, go ahead as you work on him. Give him a D6 plus your med bonus.
Give him a D6. All right.
Give him a 6-pack.
Ooh, 11 points. So he's prying these ball bearings out of you and slapping some bandages, but the pain is excruciating. Weber,
Is it?
Weber, you just saw both Coffin and Jazz pop down this hatch. You heard Jazz yell out, "Dead bear," but other than that, nothing.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do, Weber?
Hold it. I'm confused.
What's confused? Oh, was it Coffin that yelled that out? Sorry.
Yeah, but didn't Dr. Wagner just go?
Yeah, so it's Weber Jix's turn.
No, you cut us all off. We're no longer in the turn order because we're.
Oh, because you're on the thing. So yeah, Weber's before you. I'll let you know. I got it.
No, Weber's after me.
Not according to this.
Yes, it is.
All right, hold
Dr.
on.
Wagner was the last one. He was a one.
Wagner moved in the order. So here, I'll show you. So now you're back in there. See it? See the lineup now?
Oh, that's a little weird. Okay. But then didn't Mehmet just go recently? So I never went after.
Oh wait, yeah, you jumped out. You jumped down the hole.
No, but that was like the previous turn.
No, same turn.
No, that was the previous turn. I haven't gone yet.
Weird here. Definitely got kicked out because because even if Weber jumped in and was ahead of me, you wouldn't have everybody else ahead of me. Right there.
Yeah, I'm still outside the hole. I'm coming after you two because Coffin went after me. He went down the hole. Then the captain or the general went down the hole.
It was first. Then I jumped down. On top of Coffin later on.
Right. Just now though. So Coffin went down the hole. That's what he did on his last turn. Then it was Mehmet's turn. He set off the claymore. Then you followed Coffin down the hole and investigated that little room. And then Captain Black went over to Mehmet and said, Dr. Wagner, we need help. And then Wagner went over and helped. And now it's Weber's turn. So no, I don't think we skipped you.
We're good.
Okay. All right, Weber, what are you doing?
Sorry, you're talking to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Weber, you're up.
I'm jumping down the hole. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going down there too. All right. Let me copy you and move you to the other thing. So this is a really good split of the party, which I love.
Yeah, perfect.
Right. We've split the party.
You took all the weaponry with us, and you took all the medical with you. All right. All right.
All right, hold it. All right, so you are down the hole. So let me shift you. All right, you see?
Ah,
all right, so you're right next to. What are you doing? Stop running around.
I was touching it when you started moving it around.
Okay, so you are right next to Coffin. So you guys are squeezed there. There's a big dead bear, but those are steps going down, and Coffin will say Jazz has already gone down there.
Okay, I will start following Jazz down then.
All right, you get another move action, so you can go down there and sort of check things out. So now you can move your guy.
I'll do a barrel roll around this corner and then give Jazz some cover.
All right, so you find yourself in the same room. So Jazz is just standing there. He's got his laser rifle in his hand. There's a big set of pressure doors here, a smaller pressure door here, and there's like an open closet over here.
Open closet, huh?
Yeah. I say the closet's just got some medical gear.
What's that? What'd you say?
I said the closet just has some medical gear.
Okay. Well, we'll need that after whenever we open this door. Probably one of us will need whatever's in that closet.
All right. Okay. Coffin, you're up.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm kneeling and have my my gun straight ahead on the pressure door there.
Okay.
On the eastward pressure door? The big one? This one?
Yeah. It should cover both, hopefully, but this is the one right there.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hey, Weber, do you want your stun stick back?
Yeah, if you want to hand it to me, I'll
Sure.
put it back. You're
I'll go 1, 2, 3. I give Weber his stun stick. I'm gonna unlimber Betsy. So there's a door here. The yellow line is a door.
Yeah, it's a big pressure door.
Okay. Huh. Well.
And actually, I should have told you this. You guys all see sort of at the top of the door, there's a big sort of thing that says decontamination on it.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier.
Yes, you should.
Hey, important information.
On top of the big door or the small?
On the big door. The little door doesn't say anything.
Okay. That's ominous. Decontamination. Okay. Okay. Great. Is there a doorknob or a portal?
Not a knob. There's a keypad on the wall over here in front of Jazz.
Gotcha.
So it looks like there's maybe a key code or something. Electronics check maybe to override it or something. Might
You
work.
know what? You know, I want to see if I can just open this door. I have an electronics skill.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't. I got computer, but
Computer would work if you want to try that.
let's see. Computer.
Which one are you opening? The big door, the decontamination door, or the little door?
You know, I'll start small. I'll start with the small door.
All right, the little door doesn't have a key code on it. It just has what it is basically some sort of like plate. It's a proximity plate. Basically, you wave your hand next to it, and it opens. It slides open.
Okay, great. May I try to open the small door?
Okay, yeah, you successfully do. You just wave your hand in front of the plate, and it opens up.
Okay. Now I've moved. Now I think 5 squares.
Mm-hmm.
So can I move one more?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll go here. I'll say, hey guys, I found a room. I'm not sure about opening the big decontamination door yet. Do you want to check out this passageway that I just found?
I wave at Coffin like this.
Wait, hold on. Again?
Go.
All right, I'll go first. Sure, that's fine. I'll go. So I've moved 6 squares less.
Okay. I roll for perception. I listen for screams.
You don't hear any screams.
Okay. Seems safe.
Les, he should get, he can have another, Les, he moved up to the door, he opened the door.
Yep.
And then he should get another full move action, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he could go. You could go further. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. I want to pause there. Can I look around and check for bombs?
Yeah, well, sure. So what you see is a hallway, and there are several of these proximity doors along the edges of the hall. So I'll show you where the doors are. There's a series of doors here. So there's a door here. There's a door here. 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 I don't know if you can even see that far.
I can't. But as soon as you said the word proximity, my hair raised up because I thought you were about to say.
Well, no, for their prox doors in that their open and closures is the same as the one you do. So it's like when somebody's close to the door, they motion. It's like a motion detection, and it opens the door up. They're not locked in anyway. Yeah, it's a Star Trek door.
I was sure you were about to say proximity mines.
No, not down here. At least not that you've seen.
Okay, so I've gone 4. I'll go a 1 and 2, and I'll stop there.
Okay.
I'll just stop there.
Okay. All right. Let's go back.
We are really split up. This is bad.
All right. Back upstairs. Tam. Wagner has just peeled the last ball bearing out of your flesh. He sprayed some analgesic on it. You feel better. You've lost a little blood, so you're looking a little pale, but you're back on your feet.
Thanks, Doc.
He also
see anything else?
You mean like more bombs?
Yeah.
Go and give me an what do you got? Electronics check. Yeah, you don't see any.
Well, can I give him an assist?
Do you got electronics?
I
skill?
do.
All right. Yeah, roll an electronics roll. If you get 8 or better, you can he gets a +1.
Okay.
Nope.
So yeah, so you're like looking around and neither of you see any more claymores.
This
Well, he's
couch
in
is
my
comfy.
way. He should have ducked.
Can I assist too, or am I too far away?
Yeah, go ahead if you got electronics.
I do, just one, but yeah,
Nope.
we're just rolling rocks.
You're pretty sure that all of them are gone.
Okay. I stay here.
All right, so you're just gonna sit on that couch and rest this turn.
You're not coming down.
Uh,
You're
all
not
right.
down. I
Does
think.
Sam have any eardrums left?
Jazz, you're up.
All right. You gotta go
Okay.
down.
So Coffin ran down that corridor. He opened that door. He ran down the corridor. Turned the corner. You don't know where he is now.
Yeah. So the first thing I do is send using my what do you call it? Neural lace message the guys upstairs.
Okay.
Your ass is down here.
So you guys upstairs get a message and say, "Hey, get your asses down here," and you're like, "Down where?
It's a one-story building. Yeah.
What?"
Ah,
Just follow. I tell them to just follow the route that I took when they saw me go through that door.
And you can see you send them sort of like an image of it.
A hatch in the floor. You'll come to a hatch.
All the pile of dead bears.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. And then I move up here.
All right. You see Doyle, and you see a bunch of those prox doors, those Star Trek doors.
So I step to here, so that should cover my 5, I think.
Okay.
And then I open this door.
Okay.
With the gun up, ready to shoot.
All right. So you open up the door, and it looks like there's a little desk here. You don't see any chairs or anything, but there's a small terminal on there. The terminal screen up on the wall. There's a couple more doors. In this case, however, the doors have peep windows on them, so they have those. So the doors have the little things where somebody outside can see in.
These doors here?
No, I'll show you. They're these doors.
The little portals.
All right, so I
portholes.
So there's a door here and a door here.
What do I see?
You peer in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and open that door.
I should be able to look at both of them.
Oops, hold on a second.
Yeah. See how it says it all calm and cautiously? Get ready.
So these doors are still closed. You're just looking in them, right? So basically, when you look in there, and they look a lot like cells. This one has a sort of a sleeping pallet on it. This one has a very industrial looking toilet. They don't have any people in them.
All right, and then just to here and
open that one.
Yeah.
All right. So this is it's quarters, and frankly, it's quarters that you would probably be familiar with. There's two largish beds, a small sort of credenza over here with what look to be personal. It reminds you of sort of military quarters, like officers' quarters. You remember from back from the Marines that you would share a room like this. This is not apportioned like a military quarters. It's less.
What do I see on the credenza?
There's just a couple of books, look like old discarded paperbacks or that kind of stuff, space paperbacks. You do see something that you didn't expect to see, which looks to be a lipstick laying on there.
Oh no!
Do your girlfriend's around somewhere?
There you go. By the way, if we encounter her, we need to knock her out, not kill her, right?
Uh-huh. You
Do what you want to do, but Coffin's apparently got this plan to seduce her. I don't know what that's all about, but
All right, I'm done.
All right, Captain Black. So you get a message over Neural Lace that says, "We're downstairs. Come down here. Join us. I'm with Coffin and Weber. We need you." And basically, you get a mental image of like there's a hatch and that kind of stuff, which you think is over to the east, because that's where Jazz was. Yeah, you remember him going that direction.
I will continue to look for other traps on
Okay. Is that the 9?
Yep.
All right. You do not see any other claymores. Give me a, frankly, an intelligence check.
What's that red line there? Am I supposed to see that?
No,
So I didn't see it. Good.
no, but
Stay
you
away
do
from the
see,
light.
the claymore embedded in the wood, that pile of wood there.
Got it.
See the red dot?
Well, the red dot and the red line off of it is what I was asking. Yeah, this. was what I
Yeah,
was
no,
asking.
that's so the red dot is a claymore. The red line is what your military training tells you is probably the thing that sets it off. If you
Okay,
pass
but
through
it's
there,
been set off.
it's not been set off.
Oh,
That's
dear,
live.
found another claymore. That's
Maybe
my intelligence check.
That's your intelligence check. Okay, that's never mind.
That's never mind.
That's never mind.
a good thing.
All right, so you've moved one action. You want to go and check out and see if that procs trigger is working on that claymore.
No.
Okay. I mean, you could just
Well,
walk through it and see if it's working.
No, but I will just I'll stay here to make sure they don't accidentally stray across it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna stay there. Okay, Dr. Wagner, your turn. Jet, Captain Black has moved to the east and is standing there, and it says, "There's another claymore here."
Why would I want to get anywhere near a claymore?
That's a great question. But you did on your lace get the message from Jazz that's saying we're downstairs, which is a little flummoxing. But he's like, "Please join us."
Where's downstairs?
Well, you think so you know that they were over on the eastern end of the building. You can see from where you're standing, this door is wide open, leading outside. So there's plenty of light over there. It's got to be somewhere over on that side of the building.
Okay. I'll just go stand with Captain Black.
Okay.
Such a resigned sound to your voice.
Well, what choice do I have?
You stay with Mimit.
Are you not coming, Tam?
I don't know yet.
And he still loves me
He's still
more.
thinking it over. I've already been blown up once, sir.
All right.
Okay, so you go over there by. All right, so Weber's turn. Hold on a second. Let's slide back downstairs and see what's what there. All right, Webb. So you see both of those guys have gone to the north through that passageway. They did not go into decontamination.
Yeah. Well, I will whisper fiercely down there. What do you guys see down there? I will. How thick does this decontamination door look like? Does it look like a straight up bulkhead type door, or like a?
Yeah, it's a pressure door. So it was made to contain things. So yeah, I mean, if you want to try, and it's closed. So I mean, it's got the key code thing on it. So you can try if you got some electronic skill or something like that. Or
I yell back, hold off on the decon door. Let's see this back here first before we go.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you having confidence in my electronic skill. Because I don't have it, but I will just say if I'm assuming I can't listen to the door. I'll say I'll listen to the door, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to hear anything because it'll be a pressure door and should be silent. But there's no like little portals or anything here, right?
no way to see inside.
All right, so I'll just back up a step and so I can keep an eye on both the stairs down and this door here.
Okay.
With my pistol out until the general and Doyle come back or don't.
Okay, sounds good. Coffin.
All right. So I see that Jazz went into that room there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I feel I am.
Well, you can see me. I'm in the door here.
Yeah, he's right there.
All right.
Nothing,
You know,
nothing in here besides a few books and a lipstick.
I'm
Women.
really nervous down here. I wanna. I wish we were.
Coffin, aren't you a trained security guy?
Yeah. And but
Open that door, young man.
I'm gonna go here and open that door
Which one?
right here.
That one's already open.
It's
Already
open.
open. It has sound.
Then Okay, I'll open this door here.
All right. Hold on a sec. So yeah, this is. All right, so that opens up. This looks like a supplies closet. These look more mundane. You remember Jazz mentioning that there were medical supplies in a closet out by the hallway. These look like it's like a linen closet. There's towels, there's bedding, a couple of house, sort of consumer products, little bottles of shampoo, soap, that kind of thing.
All right, great. All right. I'll if I have time on my turn, I'll open that door here.
Okay, it's the same. It's similar thing. It should be. It should already be open. Yeah, it's already open.
How about here? If I have time.
Sure. Yeah, you do the procs real quick. Let me get that. Boom. All right. So yeah. So this is again another one of these rooms where there's two beds. And a little credenza that has it. It's set up exactly like the room that Jazz is looking into. In this case, there does seem to, at least one of the beds seems to have been used.
All right.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
The bed on the left has been used, and on the credenza along there is some tobacco smoking materials, a couple of pens, some various kinds of like personal detritus. Nothing identifiable though.
Okay. All right. Great. Okay. Is that?
That's pretty much, I think, for you. Hold on a second. All right, good.
I'm waiting for
just
the.
Ignore that.
I'm waiting for the bear to jump out from the ceiling with a claymore in each paw.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So that's your turn. Let me see.
We're going to die.
Hold on. I got to check something out. What's he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gotten bored, waiting for you guys to come after him. So he's gonna step back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he is going to shoot at Mehmet. Tam, yes, he is, because you're the only one he can see. He also has a submachine gun. So
I can't see him.
So he opens up on you, at you.
Back to our map.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we should do that. Hold on a second.
If we're gonna get gunned down.
All right. Can you see him?
Was that him there?
That's in there. He came out of that. There's like there's a room back there. He was waiting for you guys to show up.
He just showed up now. Okay.
Yeah, he just came out of there, guns blazing. So for SMG site shoots 3 shots, I believe, in this game. I believe 3. Yeah, 3 shots per round. So 1, 2, 3. So a first one is a miss. Second one is a hit. Third one is a miss. So the 2 bullets go into the couch, but the third bullet, the middle bullet, goes into you, and that's 3d6. So here you go, 8 points of bullet damage.
Ow, you bastard!
Wagner and Black, you hear bullets going off again.
I'm used to it.
Cam, you're up.
I'm gonna fire back.
All right, with your body pistol.
Yep.
Go for it, dude.
Dude.
I don't have anything for body pistols, so we're just gonna
straight up 2d6. Hope for the best.
0.
Do you have gun combat?
No, he's more of a pilot and navigator.
Awesome.
Come on, Don, you can do it.
I am getting there.
And he's all out of margaritas. 11, that's a hit. Nice.
You got at least 1 6. Now you're gonna find it.
It's 3d6.
So he's already been wounded too. So
That's right. He was.
wait, body pistol.
I shot him earlier. We're 18.
Second space verm for Don.
Oh my.
Damn it! You keep stealing my kills.
So I'm thinking that this is like in Pulp Fiction, where the guy comes running out, is bam, 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 bam. And
I'm so drinking every time now.
Tam just like goes over and boom and plugs him right in the head, and he drops to the ground. Nicely
Send a
done.
message across neural lace, by the way. Sorry, guys, we're going to be a little delayed joining you. Apparently, you went downstairs without clearing this floor. Rookie move.
We told you earlier to look for him. I
All right,
told you
Jazz.
there was somebody else there.
All right, Jazz, you're up.
All right.
Wait, that was only one action.
Okay. What are you gonna do then? I guess we got to go back. All right. What are you gonna do?
He froze.
Who you talking to?
He can't have another action because he's frozen.
Don, did you freeze?
We
Oh,
got John.
that's a lost action.
Go ahead. Hi, Don. Don must have frozen.
He froze, I think. All right. Well, let's
I
go to
froze.
you.
I
He's
froze.
All
back.
right, he's back. Ah, he's back. All right. Come on.
I succumbed to his injuries there.
All right, Don. What do you? So you have another action that you declared. What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Okay, This game is going super smooth.
I just wanted to make sure I had my second action.
Okay, so you just
You
sit
know,
back
you
down on the
didn't-
couch like, oh
you
god.
didn't want to keep moving towards the hatch now?
No.
All right.
All right, Jazz, you're up.
Okay, so, all right. There's more doors down this way. you said.
Boom. This guy here has an automatic pistol that he just fired at you. Can you see him?
Who?
This guy right here.
Oh, he came through a door? Okay.
You can see him though, right?
Yeah.
With your optics? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the door's open. He's just standing there, and he was just standing there waiting for somebody to come out. So the first guy that came out of those rooms gets the plug. But he just fired at you.
All right.
Ooh, 13 to hit. That's gonna hit.
How much damage?
3D. 10 points of damage. So a couple of those got through.
One.
1 point. That's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to bring a bigger gun. And he is going to, since that is his shot, he is going to rock out of there.
How could he rock out of there?
It's a second action. He was on the op fire, so he gets an action. So he goes, he spotted you, goes before you, shoots and runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
All right.
I mean, there's pretty much no way I can get to him. Right?
You could,
Get a
he's
shot?
moving. You could take a single shot at him.
So moving.
Snapshot. As he whips around the corner. Actually, I'll put him here so that you can see him to shoot. Hold on a second. Well, you're moving. I don't. Are you shooting or are you moving?
Oh, I'm shooting, but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're running
One-
forward.
yeah, and I shoot.
Okay, go for it.
I don't see him. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oops.
What'd you get? It hasn't launched it.
I didn't do anything yet.
Okay.
I had copied some other text, and Linda Greenfield Thomas won't roll the dice for me.
Hey, that's a hit. Tapped him.
Just hit him.
Ooh, that's a lot. All right. You hear him yelling, ah! And then he disappears. You hit him. So a couple of things about this guy. One, not a bear. Two, dressed like a scientist. White coat. But he didn't, to your mind, he didn't look like a scientist.
Yeah. So I still have one more move action.
Okay.
So I'm.
Oh, wait, no, you
Move 5. I took a shot.
Oh, you still have another square. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What do I see in this room when I come?
Looks like a cafeteria. There's obviously places, food production over on the north end, and a couple of tables down at the south. There is a door here. Let me just mark that door because they're so hard to see. There's a door.
The guy ran out the opening and the door here.
He ran out there, yeah. Which looks to be some sort of, I mean, you can see a rug on the ground.
Like a bedroom or something.
Yeah. but it looks like it's much larger than the ones you've been peeking into.
Uh-oh.
All right. All right.
I neural lace everybody down here.
Down here, we need help. All right, Cat Black, you're up.
Get back.
Yeah, well, I'd like to come down and help you, but we keep getting shot at up here.
It's a conundrum.
We're more important.
Doc, do you want to go back and check on Tam again? He might have another wound.
It looks like he has a fresh.
Sure. I'm here to serve.
Okay, so you're gonna go back over there when it's your turn. But in the meantime, what are you gonna do, Cat Black?
I come to that door.
All right, you look in that room. You see where Weber Jix is standing. You see what is looks like a brand new. Well, it looks new. It's very high quality compared to everything else in this building. A hatch, and it's standing open. So it's like somebody has lifted up the hatch, and there's
the Weber Jix isn't really there.
He's not really there. Here,
Okay.
I'll just move them
So
out of the way.
that's
I had them because I had put them. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I had them there because I wanted to make sure that they were still on the thing. But there it is. There's the hatch.
Okay. I let Dr. Wagner know that I've spotted the hatch, so I know how to get down, but check on Tam first.
Get down on it. All right, cool. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Wagner.
I first check my accounts and see if Tam owes me any money. And then
He hasn't paid yet.
No.
well, so I've got nothing better to do. I don't want to get into combat. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So
I hear ya.
Well,
I'll put on my rubber glove and approach Tam.
Okay. He's got a brand new hole in him.
Oh boy.
That's very obvious.
Is it a fun hole?
No.
No, it's not. It's the opposite, really. He's got a bullet hole in him, and it looks like the bullet is still inside him. Didn't come out the other side. It's a small caliber weapon. It's a submachine gun hole. It looks like.
All right, so a simple tampon won't rectify it.
If you drug him up, I mean, you could do the same thing to him that you did for Coffin, which is seal plug the hole with some run flat, and then juice him up with your special medicine, and he'll be back on his feet.
Well, Coffin doesn't owe me any money.
Sorry?
Well, Coffin didn't owe me any credits.
That's true. Did you?
But I can be a good guy. I'll give him the Coffin Doyle treatment.
Okay. So you go over there. Just move your character over next to him, and basically he puts some plasticine on the hole. You still have a bullet inside you, and you can feel it. But the next thing you feel is a hypo injection, and then you start to feel pretty good. Roll another d6 plus your medical check to see how many hit points he gets back. Sorry, I took some additional points off. That was wrong. That was wrong of me. Ooh, geez, Louise. All right, so technically you're back up to full. Oh no, 9 points. So you get 9 points. So yeah, so you're technically back up to full. You're at full, but you still have that's temporary. Those 9 points are temporary for right now. But you feel pretty good.
You start paying your bills and it's permanent.
Yeah, if you start paying your bills, then you get those back. I'm just gonna pop the Dr. Wagner over there. All right, Weber Jix. Let's go back downstairs and see what's hanging out there.
Okay.
All right, so Weber, you are in the
I'm standing here.
in the hallway. You heard a shot. Somebody threw a shot.
Just one shot.
That's all you heard. Yeah.
Oh, we sent two guys that way, so they can't both be dead. So I'll just stay on op fire right here. I don't like it though. Like, hey guys.
By the way, I have nanosurgeon, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have neural lace. I'll neural lace everybody over there, or at least the general's like. So what are you seeing over there?
I say, heavy-set guy dressed in a scientist coat took a shot at me. He's going down, motherfucker.
If somebody tries to kill you, you kill him right back.
He ran into this door. Are you behind me? Are you in the same hallway?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I'm still standing at the radiation door.
Oh,
Keep
you're
it-
still,
keep
you're
it
still.
covered. We're waiting
Yeah.
for somebody else. I thought the cavalry was coming down the stairs, but apparently they got their hands up full upstairs.
Yeah, the other side of that may just be like a radiation shower, that kind of thing. Who knows?
You're in good hands there, Jazz. You got a one-man killing machine,
I am a
with you there.
one man.
with a Coffin Doyle at your side. His soul is steeped in the blood of innocence. Wait, no, I mean of the guilty. And
There you go.
so you're well covered. I'll just stay on op fire on his door.
Okay, so you're saying if
Or
anything comes through decontamination, you're going to shoot at it.
Yeah, anything? Yes, most likely I'm going to shoot at.
Okay.
I'm not going to be married to that when you send the pile of small children through the decom door.
All right. I would never do that. That
A
would be,
pile of puppies comes to the door.
that would be terrible. All right, cool. So you're on op fire. Coffin, you are in the hallway and you heard the shot and you heard Jazz say, "There's a guy," and you heard him fire his laser, and then you peek out and you see Jazz is running to the east.
Okay, I'll peek out here.
Okay.
I don't see nothing.
Can you see Jazz from where you are? Probably not.
Not.
Okay. So yeah, he is passed out of your visual field.
Okay. So I heard this noise to the west or east.
East. The shot came from the east.
All right. I'll go. Then I will start to head east.
Okay.
That's 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. You can see Jazz now, I think.
I do. Okay.
He's got his laser out and he's got it pointed out this door over here. He's got it pointed in that direction.
I will try to run up and support Jazz.
Okay.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, and by this time I probably can't shoot, right?
No, you can't shoot, but you don't have, unless you want to put your gun to the back of Jazz's head.
I don't.
You can move here for your first move,
It's the only
right?
humane thing to do.
And then
I'll go
move
here.
into the other room. Yeah, I wave at you to move into the room. You can move through me.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
go
move through.
here, and I will stop there, and I'll say, "Hey, I heard some shots. What's going on?" Sit rep.
Heavyset guy in a scientist coat, didn't look like a scientist, shot at me, ran through this door.
Okay.
Go get him. I'll be coming in right after you.
Next turn, sure.
Okay.
Did you move more than?
You do have, I think, one square left if you want to move forward again.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool.
Agree with that.
All right, so he's there. Let's go back to Tam. So Dr. Wagner's patched you up. You're feeling pretty good. The couch is feeling pretty tidy though. Yeah.
Soaked in your blood.
There's a fair amount of your blood on it now.
This guy's
Do you
dead.
wanna stay on
I
that
see no
couch?
other enemy, right?
You don't see any other enemies.
But I know that these people are upstairs working on something.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
That staircase leads up to just a little overhang here, like cobbled together. There's nothing up there.
Where's downstairs?
Well, Captain Black went due east towards
Just
the
head
side
straight
door.
east and you'll find it. You'll find me anyway. When you find me, I'm right by it.
Okay.
Oops. Well, you went a little north. Go one. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
There's Captain
That's
Black.
2 actions to get there, and I'm done.
Okay.
Hey. What's up?
What's up?
Glad to see you're back on your feet.
For now.
Okay. All right. He does that. Jazz.
Okay.
By the way, this is going to be the worst video of the game ever because all the people are going to see on the video is like various kinds of black.
I know.
Yeah.
All the maps are, none of the maps are showing up. So
Blacked out.
which way?
Thousands of adoring fans will be left crushed.
Door, which way
Yeah,
did
they
it
will.
look like he went?
I'm saying, say that again.
When the guy went through the door, which way did it look like he went?
He turned to the right. So
Right.
there's two doors over there. One of them right here. Ignore that stuff in front of it. And one of them right here.
I only see where I am. I only see one door.
Well, there's one.
Okay, where
So
there's one.
see this. So you see this, this desk right here?
Where are you in the same room as me?
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm on the wrong fucking level. Hold on a second.
Change levels again.
All right. You see that desk there?
No.
All right. That has been pushed out of the way. And there's a door right here. There's also
Here.
another door right here. So there's two. And I'll light them up for you. Hold on.
All right, please.
So there's one right here and one right here.
This one's closed.
They're both closed.
The desk has been pushed out of the way here.
Desk has been pushed out of the way. Your guess is that that desk was up against it's obvious that there's a door there now, but if the desk was there, it wouldn't have been so obvious.
I'm going that way.
Okay.
To that door.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my last.
Okay. So this door is another pressure door like you saw on the decontamination area, and it's got another key code.
All right. I
Maybe don't kill everybody so we can get some codes.
I neuralaced to the guys what I found here.
Okay. Cool. And that's two for you. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right. Captain Black.
All right, I'm heading down the latch.
Okay, so you got over there, crawl down, and let me just go ahead and copy you. Put you here. You land at the bottom and find yourself looking downstairs at Weber. You're right here.
You notice that I'm intently staring at a closed door.
And Weber's looking east. You're looking down the stairs. There's a dead bear on the stairs, and you can see Weber sort of down. Yeah, there's Weber right there. You're like, hey, and Weber's like, whoa, dude, where did you come from?
What's up? What's the situation here?
I'll give a quick synopsis that Doyle and Jazz went into that side chamber and are having their own adventures, and I've just been keeping cover on his door. One, because I have 0 electronic skill, and 2, because I don't want to leave an opening for us to get pinned in from behind.
You mean this door here?
Yeah, it says decontamination on it.
For some reason, less than my screen went pitch black. I can't see anything now. Oh, now I can see it. Okay. I was looking for
The yellow line, basically.
Yeah.
This door.
Yeah.
They went
What's in
this
the
way.
room right in front of you there?
They went this way, up that way.
Yeah, but what's right in front of you?
There's a door with a code key that says radiation on it.
He means down to
No,
the
no,
south.
Here.
Oh, that's a closet full of medical supplies.
Gotcha.
Contamination.
All right, you want to
Got any
stay
electronic
on
skills to open
guard
his
duty
door?
here? I'll continue and find those guys.
Well, why don't you try to open his door, maybe?
You got electronic skill? It's a key.
I
It's
do,
a
but-
punch code.
I hear
Why?
from Neuralace that there's some combat happening. I think we better resolve that first.
All right, I'll stay right here.
So second movement to this hall, and that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Dr. Wagoner.
How do I get to those medical supplies?
You got to go down the stairs. So
I'll
you got to
draw
follow
an-
Tam and down the hatch.
I'll send you an Apple Maps, which is a 20% chance of getting lost.
Just go back to where you were by Captain Black before. Straight east.
Straight east. Okay. I want to get into that medical supplies, and I do have electronic skills.
Okay.
I think that room's actually open.
Yeah, that's just a closet that has stacks of medical supplies in it, but you have to get
Where?
down there first. So you're not upstairs, downstairs. You have to go down the hatch.
Down
So-
the hatch.
Go towards Tam, and then in that
Yeah.
room, what Tam will tell you is inside that room is the hatch down to the second level, the lower level.
Follow the dead bears.
Oop, not that room. The northern
Oh.
room.
Northern, okay,
here.
northern exposure. Ah, okay. Ooh, something's glowing.
Oops, too far.
Oh,
Right here. So this thing right here is the hatch.
ah, okay.
So basically it's an open hatch that you can just go down. So you're going to go down there. That's going to be it for your turn, but I'm going to put you on that floor. So hold on a sec. All right. So you are now here.
So do I have
Can you
enough time for a perception check?
Yeah, well, I'll just tell you what you see. So you land, so you get down the little hatch, and there's like a little like ladder that you climb down. It's about 15 feet, 12 feet maybe. You land on a little area. There's a stairs going down. On the stairs is a dead bear that looks like it's been shot in the head with a laser. And then you can see Weber Jix down here, sort of watching to the east.
Hey, Les,
Okay.
does that door give me an excuse yet?
Not yet. It hasn't opened.
Does the bear look like it has harvestable parts?
Well, if you've harvested from the other bear, yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's got a gun in his hand,
Oh, okay.
sort of laying on the ground there. So another
All right.
rifle and a couple of more clips. I think
Okay.
that's Ghazi. So yeah, he had a rifle.
Benghazi?
No, regular Ghazi.
Yeah.
No, it's his brother Charlie.
Oh, Charlie Ghazi. Yeah, I'll take his shit.
Okay, cool. So you bend down and take his stuff. All right, Weber, you're up. What are you doing? Just staying on hot fire? Weber?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm. We're reaching that time of the
That
night
is-
when I start drifting. Yes, I'm staying here. I'm pinging with the others up front to see what they're seeing, but hear what they're saying.
Okay.
But
But you're saying you're keeping an eye on that pressure door in case it opens.
yep.
All right. Coffin Doyle.
Yes, sir. All
You
right.
saw Jazz go through there and turn to the right.
To the right. Okay. Let's see. All right. He went through here.
Door open, the one that I went through.
All right.
Yeah, it's still open.
I go
Yes.
1,
See me at the end of the hall.
3.
Warning, I have a 2-day work week this coming week, which means I gotta like kick ass tomorrow and Tuesday.
You got to go? Oh, is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Okay.
It is.
Let's finish this this line and then we'll stop at the top of the order.
Okay.
All right. Coffin. So you've only moved to like a couple of steps.
I moved to. What do I see here?
You see Jazz down at the end of the hallway. There's like a desk here that you guess was pushed against the wall, but behind it, it's been moved out of the way, and there looks like a door open back there, and you can see Jazz down at the end of that hallway.
All right. There's a door here. Does Jazz look like he is in jeopardy or danger?
He doesn't. No, he's just looking. He's just sort of like looking to the west with his his laser.
All right. I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna toss the desk toward the north.
Just like out of the way.
I grab the desk and I move it hard, and I
Okay.
want to just see if I see any doors.
Any other doors? No, just the one that was behind it in the first place.
All right. So, and is there
There is a door here. It's just closed. Yeah.
Okay. Is that door locked?
No, it's another one of those hand wave doors.
All right. I'll open that door, please.
You got it. Looks like a lavatory associated
great.
with this room.
Okay.
Piss on it.
All right.
Well, he does have a potty mouth.
All right. Yeah, it looks empty.
All right. How many more squares may?
1,
go
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do 3 more.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Jazz, you see Coffin coming up behind you, carbine at the ready. Tam. Let's go back where you are. You are now the only person upstairs.
Okay.
Come on down.
I go down.
Okay.
On whom?
Is it this way? Yeah, it's that way.
No, it's there, right there.
The
Move me down.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the hatch.
We're gonna put you down.
All right. Down at the bottom. So I'm gonna Wagner. I'm gonna move you. So that
I shoot the first person I see.
I don't like the way you're touching me.
All right. So all right. So can you see where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are at the top of those stairs. You can see Wagner is sawing away at this bear. It looks like he's getting probably a gallbladder or something out of it.
What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
All right, but you're there, so you still have a little bit of movement if you want to use it, or you could shoot, or you could shoot either Dr. Wagner or Weber.
Let me shoot Wagner. No, wait. I'll refrain from shooting any of them.
Okay,
And I'm done.
Please.
you're done. Okay, there's one guy left to go. All right, as we stop for the evening, Weber, you have been watching that pressure door the whole time. Now it doesn't open, so you don't have a shot, but you do see the lights on the keypad go from red to yellow.
Okay.
The light that
Somebody's
is
coming.
lit up, it says cycle.
Somebody's coming.
Yep. I will neurolace this out to everybody and whisper to Wagner, heads up.
Yeah, the decontamination chamber is cycling.
Hey, I have one bit before we go, since I'm at the top and I have electronic. I just try and get the door open. I'd like to see what's on the other side before we have to wait a couple of weeks.
What'd you say?
That door right that you're talking about, this door right here?
Yeah, because we won't.
It's a pressure door, so you gotta do an electronics check.
I do. I have an electronic.
All right, let's do it.
Oops, what happened?
I don't know. What happened?
Lost.
Dun,
it.
dun, dun.
Where am I? Huh, that's weird.
I don't know.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, you're not on my screen anymore either.
You know what? I pressed it, enter or something, and I lost it.
Oh no, they got you.
Did we lose you? All
That's
right,
weird.
hold on. I got you. Let me go.
There you go.
No, I'm going back up to the other map. I think you may have accidentally deleted yourself. Okay, but that's an easily solvable problem.
Next week is B team, right?
Next week is B team. All right, you back?
Can't tell yet. Yes, I'm back.
Okay. Give me that electronics check.
Here's the electronics check.
No, didn't make it. You have to try
I
again
want to
next
give him an
time.
assist.
I
One
suck.
more.
Huh?
One more.
I want to give him an assist.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
One more. Come on, roll high, baby.
You all suck.
We'll find out next time.
I want to give him an assist.
Bye, everybody.
All right,
Good
guys.
night, everybody.
Awesome. Thanks.
That was fun.
No, I gave him an 8 on
On the
assist.
whole other side of the
Damn
lane.
it.
You can't help them.
All
All
Damn.
right, guys. This was awesome. Thanks again.
All right. Damn it.
We got to try and play one more time before the end of December, guys. Can we figure something out?
Maybe we can figure something out. Let's start an email thread on it. We'll see what we can pull off.
Even if we
This is
play-
drivable. Send him bourbon.
Wednesday or something.
I didn't realize you were still looking at my hot dog there. All right,
All
guys.
right.
Have a good
All right.
night.
Bye.
See you
y'all.
guys.
Les, I still have to drop you that material. I'm going to do that when we get off.
Okay, sounds good.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, bud.
Good.
All right,
Good night.
see ya.